I'm nearing the end of my 4th year. I feel like I've been lacking, crying too many tears. Everyone seemed to say it was so great, but did I miss out? Was it a huge mistake? I can't help the fact I like to be alone. It might sound kinda sad, but that's just what I seem to know. I tend to handle things usually by myself, and I can't ever seem to try and ask for help. I'm sitting here, crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. Makeup is running down, feelings are all around. How did I get here? I need to know. I guess I maybe had a couple expectations. Thought I'd get to them, but no I didn't. I guess I thought the prom was gonna be fun, but now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. I keep collections of masks upon my wall to try and stop myself from revealing it all. Affecting others is the last thing I would do. I keep to myself though I want to break through. I hold so many small regrets and what ifs down inside my head. Some confidence, it couldn't hurt me. My demeanor is often misread. I'm sitting here, crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. Makeup is running down, feelings are all around. How did I get here? I need to know. I guess I maybe had a couple expectations. Thought I'd get to them, but no I didn't. I guess I thought the prom was gonna be fun, but now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. 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 I'm sitting here, crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. Makeup is running down, feelings are all around. How did I get here? I need to know. I guess I maybe had a couple expectations. Thought I'd get to them, but no I didn't. I guess I thought the prom was gonna be fun, but now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. All I wanna do is run.
Hey! Hi! Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello. How is everybody? How are we all? Welcome on in, everybody. Sorry, the music is so loud for me. My headphones from full volume. Hello, Jax. Hello, Big Slim. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday, people. Happy Thursday. How is everyone? I am doing absolutely fantastic today. Love a good downpouring. What does downpouring mean? There's a really specific way to, what does downpour mean? If it's down, is it just raining lots? So let's see my Wi-Fi last. Is it raining? Is that what it means? It's so unnecessarily hot. To be honest, I haven't really done anything all day, so it hasn't actually been that bad for me. You're awake on time for a change. Welcome on in, both of you. Yeah, I wasn't ready for the stream today, I'll be honest. So like, okay, I got it. I get it now. I get it. Hey! Oh my god. Hey guys, fancy seeing you guys here. What a big coincidence. My hair, please just ignore it, right? I have not really a story for it. It just didn't go. Well, I didn't try and make it go anything, which is the issue. You know how I talk about being high maintenance all the time with my hair? Yeah, I decided I would just kind of let it exist today. And this is what we've got. It still looks like oddly damp. I washed it at maybe like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So like, I don't know, man. It looks fine. Currently ignoring it. Good. Keep doing that. Don't look at it. I know I've drawn attention to it, but just like, just pretend that I didn't, right? Because initially I had it up I took it down immediately, which you can probably tell, because it looked fine. It just didn't look fine with headphones on. And then I was like, ugh, I don't want to sit in silence for 3 hours, so I took it down. But like, we'll cope, right? We'll cope. Yeah, I'm coping. It's very warm in my room all of a sudden. You're right, it is unnecessarily warm here. It wasn't for the rest of the day, but I think that's because I haven't been doing anything. I've just had to run up and down the stairs like 3 times, right? Because one of the times I ate my food literally 2 seconds before stream started. And then I had to run downstairs, right? Wash on my plate, put my plate away, and I had to do so many things. I was just not ready, I'll be honest with you. But I got back in time, and I had to get up really quick and shut my curtains because I kind of forgot that was one of the things I have to remember to do. But here we are, and we're ready. Send the rain to you, please do. Honestly, we need it. It's been like, why is it all of the like songs that I should not be playing? Oh, it's because I've sat in silence for a year when you didn't have headphones. No, I just played the music out loud. I didn't sit in silence. Hi, Kat. What a way to make an entrance. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday, my friend. How are you? Do you seem grand? You seem grand. No, I didn't sit in silence. I sat and I played the music out loud, right? Because obviously I was on my Mac. I don't really know how this didn't cause, like, audio issues, but I had something set on the Mac. I don't know, I just played it out loud so I could listen to it out loud, which I feel like should have caused audio problems, but just kind of didn't. So we're just gonna leave it. Hi Laura, welcome on in. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I know that entrance was great. Oh, it was, I expect nothing less, honestly. Every time you're here, I expect that big of an entrance. Honestly, you've set high standards for yourself there, Cass. You really have. But happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you're doing great. I really don't have that many stories to tell. And I've been gone for 2 days, right? I'm not even supposed to be here today, technically. You know? And I just really don't have that many fun, interesting stories because I kind of just like, well, I didn't lie, but like I kind of lied. So you remember how on Monday, right? I said that I wasn't going to be live on Tuesday. Well, that one's a bit more strange. In the weird way, someone yelling fingers at me is worse. It just feels... That feels worse, and I don't know why. I feel like because it just isn't your shtick, you know what I mean? I feel like it because it isn't your thing. It's just like, it comes out of nowhere when you do it. Cass is like expected. No one else needs to make a grand entrance. You've got yours. Why, I don't know. You're grand, you know what I mean? Hi, Azadid. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. But yeah, you know how I said on Monday, I wasn't going to be live on Tuesday because I had a college, like, open evening thing to go to, which I said I had to go to. Lol, turns out I didn't have to go to it. So guess what? I didn't go. Now, okay? Don't start with me until I explain why. This thing was fully optional. Like, and I mean fully optional. Okay, so basically what happened was I was supposed to be, I mean, there was a chance I would have had to go to this by myself, right? My mum was doing this, not movie. Why did you have to do it so early? Why did you have to do it so early on in the stream? I've not even reached 10 minutes yet. Fine. Be like that. No, I don't mind. I'll get up. It's okay. Yeah, I have no worries. Oh, okay. Well, now this dumbass word has to change already. Jax, what the hell are you making it say? What now? What? Don't apologize. It's a channel through a point. I'm not angry. Don't worry. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't really care. Well, the fact that I lied. I mean, yeah, no. But basically, this is what the letterboard is right now. So honestly, I'm not gonna say anything's better than this because this is actually fine. I've come quite to be used to this. I'll be honest. You know, waking up to this every morning for like maybe what, like 2 weeks now, something like that. I've gotten used to it. For people who don't know, it is literally like a lung disease. I'm pretty sure it's a lung disease. So I've gotten used to it though. I like it. Can you put yo? Is that what you want me to change it back to? I mean, yeah, I can. That's easy enough for me to do. Unfortunately, there's no Y in this word, so I am going to have to look for a Y. But like, yeah, I'm happy to do that. Is that really what you want it to be? I mean, happily, yeah, sure, why not? Can you choose the words? No. No, not allowed. But basically, yeah. So none of my family were able to come with me to this, like, little event thing, right? So there was a chance I would have had to go to this college opening thing by myself, and I don't really care that much. Like, I didn't really care. It was gonna be really dull. Like, it was literally just a case of like, hey, talk to your subject teachers, fill out some forms or something, and like, do this. Does anyone have any questions? And no one has any questions, right? At least if I was with my mum, we could make fun of the experience. Why are we back on this song? Why does this keep happening? But no, if I was with my mum, I could have made fun of it, but I would have been dead by myself, just like, hey guys, you know what I mean? It would have been really awkward. So that was gonna happen, and then I realized it was a completely optional event, so I just didn't go. But I still couldn't have streamed because it just wasn't possible. I love waking up to lung disease. Same. It's so fun, isn't it? I need to change this. Oh, it's gonna take so long. My nail's already broken enough. God, this is so inconvenient. I love waking up to what? Is that what your alarm is? What? I think that'd be quite a fun alarm. Sets the mood for the day, you know what I mean? 'Tis my brother's birthday. Ooh, happy birthday to your brother. Happy birthday to your brother. But no, I learned that this college event was totally optional. I didn't even have to go. It wasn't enrollment. It wasn't fucking anything, really. And my mum rang the college, and they were like, yeah, we don't really know what it is, but you don't... They didn't say openly that you didn't have to go, and they probably did maybe want me to go. I don't know. But, like, you didn't have to go. Even the people at college didn't even know what it was. So, like, I didn't go, right? And then I messaged my stepmom, and I was like, hey, I don't have to go to this college thing, so I can come around whenever. Like, I'm ready to be at yours by whenever. She was like, awesome. And I was like, yeah, I'll get ready now. And I started getting ready, and it took me quite a long time to get ready. And as I was still getting ready, I got a message from my stepmom saying, I'm coming over now to pick you up. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I had to speed the fuck up. I am a fast getting readier, right? I have learnt this fucking skill, and I have mastered it, because there has been so many times in my life where I've had to whip up like 2 bags, like, to stay overnight somewhere and be ready and be like have everything remembered. I've got a routine to this now because of how much I need to like pack and unpack my bags, right? Because, like, just had to speedrun it. Luckily, I'm awesome, so I did it perfectly. What a boom. He's 21. Oh my god, so's my brother. Twins, oh my god. But no, I'm so good at packing stuff fast. I've got my 2 bags over there. Do you want me to show you my 2 bags that I use? They're not very interesting, but I use them every time. Do you want to see them? You can see them. They sit in a little box. They didn't used to sit in a little box. Look, ta-da, these are my 2 bags. This is my 1 bag. I used to use this for PE in secondary school. I don't anymore. I use it for this. So, ta-da, this is my first bag. It's great and good. However, it's got a hole in the front pocket. Look, there's a hole in this pocket. The whole fucking side is gone. And I lost so many of the things in it. But this is the one that I put my clothes in. With flowers, I have no clue. I don't even get ready, I just leave and accept the consequences later. But I hate being late. Being late is one of my biggest pet peeves, so I can get ready fast. But hi Kapam, happy Thursday, my friend. Average, don't call me a duffel bag user, you bitch. What the hell? Fun fact about this bag. Fun fact, I use this bag for PE. Why is the music louder than me? Is it? I fucking turned it down so much though. How is it louder than me? Is it? I turn it down like all the... fine, I'll turn it down lots more. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Happy Thursday, my friend. God, guys, why didn't you tell me? But anyway, I'm sitting back here. Fun fact, guys. I had this bag in year 7 and I used it as my PE bag. Oh, I don't want this song. I'm going to have to get back up. I'll just come sit here. But I used it as my PE bag, right, for PE. As you do. We were just enjoying the music. Matt, you've ruined it. Oh, they were just enjoying me not being able to hear me. For God's sake. I can't hear. What do you expect if you just listen to me on mute? You're just very good at lip reading. But yeah, this is the bag I used for PE, and I lost it in year 7, right? Like, completely dead lost it. It was gone. Like, I couldn't find it. I'm pretty sure I lost it in my geography class. It went. It was gone. It had all of my PE kit in it, like every single thing. It had like literally everything, shoes and all, right? Because this was year 7. I was packed to the brim. I had everything I needed. Everyone's just here for the music. What can I say? I've just got impeccable music taste. You should be. What's your opinion on Sour Patch Kids? I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't think I've had them enough. I think I've had them maybe once in my life. so I can't really say I have a strong opinion on them. I mean, I'm sure I'd like them, but like, I don't really have a strong opinion. But yeah, it went missing, fully missing, was completely gone. Then, you may notice I'm holding it in my hands right now. 2 years later, 2 years, right? I shit you not. I lost this in year 7. I had accepted defeat. I went through the stages of grief and I'm coming through the other side, right? I went through all of the stages and I'm fine, right? 2 years later, okay, 2 years, 2 whole years, me and my friend in lost property. Not for me, for her, right? We're in lost property. We were looking for something that she lost. You know what I stumbled across? My year 7 fucking PE kit, and I was bewildered, okay? I was baffled by this, and now I use it every single weekend. So that's my fun story about this. I took it home and I washed it instantly. But yeah, fun fact, my whole PE kit was just in lost property. And you may be saying, Sugar, why didn't you look? I did look. I looked extensively in year 7 in the fucking lost property, and it turned up 2 years later. So that's the first bag. It's great and cool. And it's got a little pocket on the inside as well. I like this little pocket on the inside. Good answer. I sent the message early. April knows. Do you still hate me? You may rely on it. Wow. Well, I've got a bag downstairs, but they aren't sour. They're just sweet. Oh, that's a bit of a letdown, isn't it? Anyway, this is my second bag. I don't know where this came from. It's literally just an Urban Outfitters bag. I have not ever bought a single item of clothing from Urban Outfitters in my life, right? Like, I've never walked into an Urban Outfitters and purchased anything, and I mean this very seriously. I've gone with my mum before and she's bought stuff, but I've never once bought something from an Urban Outfitters. So I don't know how this managed to find its way into my room and how now it's managed to become like my weekend bag, but it has. So I don't really have a fun backstory, but this one's also got a hole in it. I'm gonna have to start replacing these bags because this one's also got a hole in it right here. I have just been improvising because basically I put all my like makeup brushes and shit in this bag and they keep falling out of the little hole. Or like if I'm doing art, I put a pencil in it. Everything keeps falling out the little hole, right? So I have to cover the hole. You may be saying, Sugar, just get a new bag or just like sew it up. No, I'll just cope. You know, I've been coping for ages. Stitch it. See, I could read your mind. No. What I do is I put my iPad against this side of the bag and then put everything else behind it, and then it's problem solved, right? So imagine, I could probably just show you this with my iPad. This is my iPad, right? It's more protected than this. I don't just put it flat in the bag. But you put the iPad in the bag, right? You see? You put the iPad in the bag, right? Then the hole's covered. The hole's covered. You see? Nothing's getting through the hole because you put everything on the opposite side. What can I say? I'm a genius. I'm just so smart and innovative and cool, and I'm awesome and I'm great. So don't worry, guys. I've improvised with that and it's fine. Don't call me an iPad kid. No, 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 no. Right, that feels unnecessary and mean, and I don't want this to start. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Oh, I hate this. You got any games on the iPad? I actually don't. I use it literally purely for watching things as I go to sleep. And that is it, okay? That is it. I use it for watching things and drawing things. And that is it. Do you use some sellotape? Yeah, why not? Why not? It sounds great. I'll just use sellotape, honestly. Masking tape even. It's not even that big of a deal. But no, I don't have games on my iPad, you bitches. It does have a fancy little case though that turns into a keyboard. I was going to use it for college. That's why my dad got it for me. And I was supposed to, you know, type shit with it. It's got like, just so you know, I'm gonna see the screen. I was meant to type things with it, and I just don't. So I'm using it for its purpose, right? I'm using it for definitely what it was purchased for. But anyway, I'm still trying to type letters on the letterboard. Just weld any holes you got. Oh, I will, with burning hot metal. I can't find a Y. I can't. I'm just trying to look for a Y so I can write your 2-letter word. It takes so long. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't go to my college open evening, and I packed my bags and I went to my dad's, and I just don't remember what I did there. Oh, I went on a No, I didn't. I went on a drive the night before. Basically, we have 2 cars, right? One was my dad's and one of my stepmom. I don't know if one of my dad and one of my stepmoms. I literally have no clue. We have 2 cars. One of them's automatic and one of them's manual, right? One of them's... This is going to make me sound like a prick, right? It didn't make my family sound like awful people. One of them's a Range Rover and the other one is like my dad's car, and only my dad has driven it before. But my stepmom needed to drive this car. I'm not rich. I'm not opposite, I promise you. But like, my stepmom needed to drive this car so we could go to the flower fair. This makes me sound like an absolute bitch. This makes me sound so, this makes me sound awful. Well, my stepmom needed to drive this automatic car so we could go to the flower fields. This makes me sound like a prick. I promise you, we are not rich in any means, okay? Oh, Jesus. All right, okay. Fucking please. Did you find out what happened to the plant last stream? I did. Good morning, Spilt Milk. How are you? Happy Thursday, my friend. I went to McDonald's with my sister and boyfriend and my 2 sisters, and I was so uncomfortable. I mean, yeah, I can understand why. It's just a bunch of random family members. Or not random, but, you know. I mean, it sounds great. But yeah, sorry, something just landed on me and I'm not sure what it was. But basically, sorry, I'm getting really distracted already. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, we had to go on a drive in the car, and we literally just drove around for a bit, and that was it. This is a really boring story. But okay, I've gotten so distracted. There's like 50 billion different things in my mind right now. I'll talk about what happened to the plant last stream. Why did you Jax, your message. Fine. Thank you so much, Jax. I appreciate it. I really do. You don't fully have to do this though. You're so better than a land. I mean, I don't even know how to reply. It's Friday morning. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Happy Friday, my friend. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing grand. But basically, the plant. So last stream, right? I had to go for a drive and drive around a bit. What? Yeah, I'll explain it more in a second. I'll talk about the plant first. On Monday's stream, I opened my window right at the start of the stream, and a plant pot. Okay, I didn't express this on the stream, or I did, and you guys just chose to ignore it. The plant it didn't have a plant in it. It doesn't have a plant in it. I don't own real plants. I don't own plants, full stop. I can't take care of plants, right? Every single plant I've had, it is died. It is dead. It is deceased, right? Like, I cannot keep track of like watering a thing. I can't do it. It just doesn't go in my like brain slots of the day, right? Watering plants is not something that takes up any part of my spider diagram. So I've killed every single plant I had. So this plant pot was empty. It was completely empty. But I opened the window, right? And the plant pot fell out of it as I was streaming, and I went downstairs after the stream, and it literally just landed in my garden and was absolutely fine, which is why I chose not to say anything about it, because as I said, quite a boring story, right? Quite a boring story. It just ended up in my garden. It didn't make a big noise or anything. No one noticed that it fell. It's not a huge plant, but it was quite small, honestly. I feel like I heavily over-exaggerated what happened. It just fell in my garden and was absolutely fine. It could have landed in my neighbor's garden if it was further along, but luckily it was absolutely fine, so don't worry. What a waste of fuel, you must be right. No, we didn't go for that. We went on a drive, and we went on a drive to a petrol station, and we filled the car with petrol. Oh, we went on a drive to get milk. We went on a drive to get milk. No, we didn't go to the petrol station. What the fuck did we do? We went to get milk from the petrol station, or like the shop at the petrol station. I don't know why. My stepmom had logic for this. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just sat there for the drive. What do you mean suspicious? It's not suspicious. It sounds very suspicious. I'll be honest with you, it does sound suspicious. Going for a drive at 2 a.m. just to think about stuff and stop on the side of the road and look at the stuff sounds pretty. Yeah, didn't do that though. We just went to get milk. This is why we're never getting our flowers. Because I'll kill them all. Jeez, school holidays is basically over. Oh, for you maybe. It's only just begun. Imagine it landed on someone's head. Luckily, no one goes in that part of my garden, so it was fine. Wasting fuel and buying more, you're so rich. Oh no, drugs, was it a drug pit? I'm telling the full story here, right? I'm telling the Shush! You guys are making this sound so awful. I'm telling the story as it happened. My stepmom has not driven an automatic car in like 10 years, right? So she wanted me to go on a drive with her because my dad had to, this sounds like one of my stupid movie title stories, but it's true, right? My dad only has one arm. No, my dad injured his arm. His other arm is in a cast, right? My dad drives the automatic car normally. He couldn't drive the automatic car because he can't use this fucking arm, right? Okay, so that's why my stepmom was driving this car. My dad stayed home with the children to look after the kids, okay? No! Oh god. Yeah, so my dad only has one arm. So I went in the car with my stepmom and she was like, we need to go get milk, right? And I was like, okay, cool. And she drove to the garage so she didn't have to park in a place where she'd have to reverse, which is why she went to the petrol station to get milk, not a shop, because she hadn't driven a car in over 10 years. So we went to the petrol station. We didn't get any petrol. We just went to the petrol station to get milk. And we got milk and we went home. Well, we drove really far first and then we went home and then we were fine. And that was it. That's the whole story. We literally just went to get milk because my stepmom hadn't driven an automatic car in years and I was chosen to go along with them. So, you know, I don't see what you guys' issue is with my story. I think it makes complete sense. It was very coherent. It was very, very, very coherent. But you're spilt, so no good. What did you say? Why go get milk? Milk is right here. Yeah, as you said, you're spilt. I have to go, you know what I mean? Don't have to do that with normal milk. You don't know what I mean. I didn't really say anything in that sentence. I think you made your alibi far too complicated. No, I think a complicated alibi makes more sense, honestly. Because, like, if I just say, oh, I went to the shop to get milk, then no one will be able to ask me the specific details of what happens. You know what happened? There was a guy with a mullet and he walked past in front of my car and me and my stepmom started talking about that for a bit and I got a Dr. Pepper. See, I remember every single bit of this story because it happened 2 days ago and was very real, but you guys are doubting me on it because it doesn't sound real, which I understand. Also, it's diesel if it's a Land Rover. We went in the Land Rover. We were in a different car. I don't know what car it was. As I said, I literally have no clue. But it's been spilt, so you need to get mopped up. I mean, a straw. You can go like that and go, you know what I mean? That works as well. Was it gamer or humor? Honestly, I would love to say neither, but I feel like it's probably the first one. If I was gonna lean more to one side, it would be the first one. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it was a third whole new category that just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Plot twist, it was an electric car. Dun dun dun. Why do people want to consume you? Well, you did just offer yourself up for consumption, my friend. So I don't really know. You want to live? Pow, you're already on the ground. You are already deceased, my friend. If I got spilt, I wouldn't exactly be alive and thriving, would I? You know what I mean? She was actually riding a horse. Yeah, I hate to tell you guys. I'm just a big horse rider, and I've just been lying. I really cannot find the letter Y right now. I'm still trying to do this fucking letterboard thing. I've been looking for a Y visually, and I can't find it. I mean, me as a person, my name is Wilk. Well, I mean, I know how you feel, my friend, because my name's Sugar, and people go, sugar in your cup of tea, so I understand your problem. I found a Y! Yes! Okay. But basically, yeah, so we went on a big drive, and that's completely irrelevant now. Anyway, onto the different part of the story. So I was at my stepmom's house, well, I was at my dad's house, right, and I didn't really remember what happened. Oh, it was just a lot of sitting. I edited a video, and the rest of, it took me like ages to edit this video, so it was literally just me sitting and editing a video, right, and that was my Tuesday evening, okay? I was literally just sat editing a video. Sugar and Milk, what a cute... For God's sake, when you name yourself after Fool? After Fool? Oh no, after food, perhaps? I think it with fuel must have been interesting. What, the horse? Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. But yeah. I sat around editing the whole day, and then my stepmom came downstairs and she put the IT Crowd on, or the IT Crowd, on Netflix, and I have been watching that ever since. I mean, I don't really find it that entertaining. I'm very confused about what's going on half the time, but I guess it's in the genre of shows that I enjoy, so I've been watching that. I've almost finished it, I'll be honest with you, I have almost finished it, but it's been great fun, I've been enjoying it, so that's the TV show that I'm watching currently. Surely I'm doing myself down for a fool. A fool! Oh no. But yeah, she put that on, and then I decided I was gonna go to bed. Because in the morning, I had to wake up at like... When did I have to wake up? I had to wake up really early, right? Like, I had to wake up at like 7, 8-ish. Like, because basically, the plan was, my younger brother had to get dropped off at primary school. Then they had to take the car to get an MOT. And then they had to take my dad somewhere, and then they had to bring my dad back, and then they had to, like, basically it was just a really convoluted plan that caused me to have to wake up at like 8 a.m, right? So I got woken up. Oh, lies, okay? Basically what happened is my dog came into my room as I was washing my face, and she just led straight on my bed, right? Smack bang. Well, actually, she didn't let smack bang in the middle of it. She actually led quite on the end of my bed. So I just led on the other end of my bed, and I was quite peaceful. And then I realized I'm not going to be able to sleep if I exist like this, so I had to get out of my room. So that was fun. It was really fun because it just caused me not to be able to sleep half the night, which was also just great. I will, Big Slim, I will. Hang on. I'm trying to get all the letters off. It's quite difficult. Cheers, everyone. Chin chin. It's the first break I've taken all stream. But basically, it just caused me to have to wake up super early, and I didn't really sleep very well last night, and I didn't really sleep very well the night before this either, so I was hanging on a fucking thread. I often sit on the floor and call myself floor child. Right. Do you have like a backstory for this, or is this just kind of a thing that you've just kind of, is it like an inside joke with yourself kind of deal? No, I mean, why not? I'm not going to stop you. Am I the only one who finds when they tell me no, but I don't know what that is, so I can't comment on this. I have to stab voodoo dolls and go, right, okay, you guys, I've been gone for 2 days, and you guys have lost your fucking minds, right? 2 days I've been gone, and you guys have gone insane. What have I missed? Are you guys okay? What kind of character development has my Twitch chat gone through in 2 days? Because I feel like I've missed a whole chapter in all of your lives, and I really don't know what any of you are talking about. I feel like this whole stream has been so fucked already, and we're not even an hour in yet. Hi, welcome on in, Dev Diaries. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday, my friend. I'm trying to finish this letterboard thing. That will get me to be a little bit more correlated, I think, because then I won't be concentrating on getting little plastic letters off of a board. One of my right, what a good song. Oh no. Oh man, how sad. I actually feel like I'm high on drugs right now because of you guys. My brain has not had one single normal thought, or everything here is the same and your break from the carbon monoxide has caused you to see the truth. Maybe it is, maybe, I mean, it kind of is, honestly, it is. I just feel like no one's correlated, and that could just be a me thing. Maybe the carbon monoxide has hit back in again. The plastic. All right, that sounds like a big character development. You fell off a cliff into a hot tub? What? Can you react to Elsa and Anna Faint on YouTube? No, sorry. I don't want to. Busy. We're talking about flowers. We're actually not talking about flowers yet. No, I'm not going to. Thank you for asking. No. You stayed up all night? Why would you do that? We all went to Flamingo Land? Oh, man, did I miss out? Oh, I'm so upset. I'm distraught. I'm so distraught. But yeah, so I had to wake up at like 8, and I had not slept very well, and I was extremely tired. But I got up at 8, and I had to get ready immediately. Like, this was a case of wake up, and I was like smack bang into life. I hadn't eaten, I hadn't drunk anything, right? And I had already like started moisturizing and putting sun cream on my face to get makeup on. So I'd literally just opened my eyes, crack of fucking dawn, right? And I was already putting makeup on, which was a great start to my day. I would have happily just not done this, but the thing is, we were taking pictures and I was like, oh, fine, I have to, right? So I got up and I put my makeup on, and then everyone else just randomly left for a while. I honestly don't know where they went. I think they went to go do something, and I made myself some food, and I made myself a cup of tea, and I downed everything, and I did it really fast. I had cereal. It wasn't very enjoyable. It actually made me feel really ill for the whole rest of the day. So, you know, cereal has not been a good fun meal for sugar currently, so cereal's not been going successfully, but I downed my cereal and I downed my drink, and then I put my shoes on, I like ever so slightly packed my bag, I got my phone ready, I like charged my phone, I downloaded loads of music, and then I was in the car and I was fucking going, right? Like that was my morning. It was not a single second where I could stop for a second. I was up and I was out the door and I was in a fucking hour-and-a-half car journey, right? Like that was my morning, and it was a lot. It was a big morning for me. Anyway, this is the sign. You're welcome. I'm gonna go put it back up there now. I watched a whole documentary last night. What is it? Stumbled across a band called Bikini Kill and fell in love instantly. Woo! That sounds fun. Sorry, I'm putting my letterboard away. 2 secs. It doesn't have your name on it, and it's also just not even, but I'll fix that after the stream. Oi! Oi! There you go. Ta-da! What documentary did you watch, my friend? But yeah. So, in the car, everybody. Sugar's in the car. In the car, it was very warm. I was not dressed appropriately, as I usually am not, right? Sugar's not ever dressed appropriately for the weather, but yesterday, right, it looked cloudy and it looked grey and it looked like it should have been windy and cold, right? So my mind went, okay, Sugar, just dress in like cloudy and like not like full on jumper, but dress in an outfit where it's like you can live, you can be fine, like you'll be okay. So I wore my black turtleneck, my Charlie Sun School match, and a skirt. The skirt was not the issue, it was the black turtleneck that was an issue, because 2 seconds later it fucking became a heat wave, right? Like 26 degrees outside, and I was boiling, and I honestly had nothing I can do about this. So I was seething hot, like genuinely boiling. So it was really great, and we were in a car for absolutely ages. It was a documentary called The Punk Sing, a very interesting documentary about Kathleen Hanna. Woo, fun. Car rich. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I was in the car, oh no. But we got in the car and we went on our little drive to this big flower field, my younger brother was in this car with me, right? My 1-year-old brother, he was in the back seat, and then me and my son were in the front seat. I was just listening to my music. Honestly, the car journey, nothing that interesting happened. I don't really remember if we spoke about anything interesting. It was just like an hour-and-a-half car journey. We stopped at like a really fancy looking service station. I don't remember where it was, but it was so fancy looking. Honestly, it looked like, and this is just not adding to my side of not being rich, but holy shit, right? Holy shit. It looked so fancy. This service station literally looked like, oh my god, I was bewildered by it. Like absolutely gobsmacked by how this was so fancy. Did you not take any pictures? What, of the flowers? I did, I just forgot to post them on Instagram yet. I posted them on my personal one, but I forgot to post them on my on my streaming one. So I will after stream, I promise. I do have pictures of the flowers, just not very good ones. So because I couldn't really see anything, and I'll explain why I don't have many good pictures now, because that's basically the next part of the story. The private flower field, no, it's a public one. It happens every year. And it's like, it's open to the, and when it's not open to the public, you do have to pay to get in. But like, I didn't really know what was going on. I kind of just got in the car and was taken to a flower field. Like, I didn't really have too much context. It was planned like 2 days before, but like I got in the car and I was in a flower field was basically what happened. So we tent up and you're gonna make tea, have fun. You've had an interesting day, unlike me, you woke up at 12:30, so I've only been up for 7 minutes. As you should, bestie, as you should. Don't worry, my day today was so much more boring. What is that line on my head? It is eyeliner. I thought it was my hair. It isn't, it's eyeliner. I had to fix my eyeliner before the stream. It's been really bothering me, because I've been trying to, oh, that was so annoying. You woke up in a flower field once? How cool and awesome. Sorry, that was really bothering me, because I thought it was my hair, it wasn't. Anyway, moving away from that, I don't have a black line on my head anymore, which is good. Do you tell? Yes. I will tell. It was very nice, but I fell asleep in a hotel. Oh god, oh no. I woke up in your bed? What? That is ludicrous, my friend. Absolutely wild. How is my camera already running out? How is this just the most scuffed thing I've ever done? I don't think I can think today, everybody. I don't think I've had a single thought in my head since I clicked that go live button, honestly. Fucking hell, I am not with it at all today. I'm gone, my brain is in everywhere. Hang on, guys. Let me change my camera and then I'll be with you. Fucking hell, bonkers. I know, right? Like the hip song. Actually, I don't think it was. Hang on, what did you say? My day was very boring. None of my friends were talking to me. Someone claimed me as their boyfriend even though I'm a female. Oh, whoa. Sounds like a interesting day. Sounds like you've had an interesting day. I hope you're okay. do you usually sleep on the floor? Floor sleeps are goated. I slept on the floor once and it's actually very nice. I can't say I've ever slept on the floor before that I remember. I think I've tried to. It's just like, I don't really want to. You know why I can't sleep on the floor? I get really paranoid that there's spiders around me. And I understand this could just be the exact same logic with there being spiders around me on my bed as well. But I feel safer on my bed. This feels safe. The floor feels vulnerable. I feel vulnerable on my floor. I don't feel vulnerable here. This is a safe space. Everywhere else, I feel like I could get stabbed at any moment, which I know is the same logic as when I'm in bed, but it doesn't feel the same. It just feels different, you know what I mean? I feel protected. Usually spin on the top of Mount Everest. Wow, congrats, guys. But no, we turned up at the flower field. We parked in our car. My little brother started throwing a fucking fit, right? Because he's a bitch and he's so awful and he's so mean and he just doesn't listen. My younger brother is a nightmare, and this becomes very relevant now, basically. So he started throwing a fit, and we got him out the car, right? We got his shoes on, and we put him down for 2 seconds, and he ran. He was gone. The fucking speed of light, absolutely gone, okay? My younger brother is faster. He's so fast. He's so short, yet he's so speedy. Honestly, you blink and you miss him, right? We put him down, not like that, not like that. We put, physically, no, that doesn't sound any better, does it? We placed him down onto the grass and he ran and he bolted away from us, okay? Gone. He was literally 2 seconds later. You blink and you miss it and he's halfway across the fucking field. So my stepmom had to go get him. And then I had to try and keep him in a tent for a while because my stepmom had to go do something. I don't know what she was doing, but there was this little tent thing, and I had to try and keep him in this tent without him literally sprinting away, okay? So it was literally a whole day of me trying to stop my brother from running everywhere, and it made me want to just die. It just made me want to die. Most murders are committed illegally. I tried to click backspace, but I clicked send. I hate my life. What would the most murders are committed illegally? Well, because you spell it. It's okay, I'll ignore that part. I'll just correct it. Most murders are wrong? Are they? I didn't know that. Most murders are committed while the victim is in bed. Oh, are they? Yeah, but the floor feels more vulnerable. If I walked into a room and someone was just... Honestly, if I walked into a room and someone was laid on the floor, I think I would leave them alone. I feel like they'd be going through something, so they can just stay. You know what I mean? I feel like if I had the intent to murder someone and I walked in and they were on the floor, in a video game, of course, and they were on the floor, I would just leave them alone. Most murders committed by me? Oh, God, most of them. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? That's so much. But yeah, me and my younger brother were in this tent, right? So my stepmom left. She left me with a bag, a bottle of water, and my younger brother, and there was a chair as well. And I literally had to like guard my younger brother from leaving this tent because it was like it was the only place we could really stop him from like bolting into the car park. So I had to like hand him a bottle, and then when he got bored of the bottle, he threw it on the ground, and I had to like physically stop him from running out of the... It was great fun. It was really great. And then we got into the flower field, and he ran instantly, just straight into the flowers. They were very pretty. Let me tell you this right now. They are fucking... It was so pretty. It is literally just a huge field of like really tall flowers. You're literally surrounded by them, and it's so pretty. Like, if I wasn't stressed about a child running away, I would have had a lovely time. But I was very stressed the entire time because every 2 seconds he'd turn and he was gone, right? So, you know, the moments where I had to just kind of sit and enjoy the flowers, oh, I loved it. It was great. And I also had to meet some random new woman as well. I had nothing against this woman. I just wasn't expecting to have to meet random new people. And this woman was really talkative, right? And like, okay, I didn't really have many interaction with this woman. I kind of just stayed by my stepmom and obviously chasing after my younger brother half the time. But the 2 times I spoke to this woman, she was like, oh, my children are like 11 or something like that. My children are 11. Well, so that's it, guys. That's all she said. And then she asked me what college course I was doing, and I just kind of had to stand there and go, right, what's an easy answer to this question? I moved and I'm doing graphic design. Leave it at that. Don't question me any more than this. Just let me. Like, if anyone asks me that right now, I have to give them a full backstory. I should just say I'm doing graphic design, right? But then, if they ask follow-up questions, what do I do then, right? I've thought about this extensively, because then if I say I'm doing graphic design and they ask, so how is it? Then I have to go into the whole backstory and go, oh, well, I moved colleges, I actually don't know yet. Like, I may as well just say that straight off the bat, so then there's no follow-up questions about something that I'm yet to know. It's just a bit of a shambles, honestly. I might just start saying I'm still doing the exact same things as I was before to new people, because I'm never going to see this woman ever again. So, it was great. She was really fun to talk to. You don't have to say... You don't have to, you say I don't have a Scooby-Doo. I should say that, I think that'll work. Not gonna lie, if I ever had a kid, I'd let him loose in the woods and check up on him every couple of weeks to see how he's getting on, because I'm nice. You sure sound it. Yeah, you sure sound it. That's such a lovely thing for you to do. Jack is your brother? Yeah, he's fast and he's awful and he's incredible. Would you give them supplies or just let them fend for yourself? That is an excellent follow-up question. Would you help them at all? Like, if you went to go visit your kid who you neglected in the woods, would you feed them or no? Would you give them food and water, or would you just no? You know what I mean? What was the story of the Jungle Book? Honestly, I don't know. Was that the story of the Jungle Book? I read it wrong anyway. Maybe? I don't know. No, because the Jungle Book, unless they befriend a bear and almost get killed by a snake and like a tiger? Is there a tiger in the Jungle Book? And then they sing bare necessities, the simple bare necessity. And you can feed them, the pears. Is there they eat the pears? There's something about pears in that song. And the bugs. Your child can eat bugs and befriend a bear. That's what it's gonna do. And a book on survival and a knife. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll probably live. As long as it's got it can start fire, friction. Just go like this with sticks though, not with your hands. It's just gonna make your hands hot. I meant give them weapons to kill for animals for food, not just give them food. No, I mean, no, of course not. But would you give them things to get food? Give them a fishing rod. Because that's a really convenient means of survival. But no, we got to this field, my brother ran away, I was having to talk to this random woman about college courses. The last thing, honestly, you want to talk about when you're in a field full of flowers. I was there for mindfulness. I was there to sit and listen to my fucking Mitski songs while in a big field of flowers. That sounded like my ideal day. I ended up boiling hot chasing after a child talking about college courses. So it was not quite the relaxing experience that I have lied about in the Twitch title, because I was going to say it was awful, but then I decided that was negative, because the moments I did have fun, it was great, but the moments I was chasing after a 1-year-old, it was not great. A wooden pickaxe and leave them to it. I mean, that's all you need, isn't it? Crafting table, you kind of need that as well. You can't just leave them with a wooden pickaxe and say fuck it, have fun. I mean you definitely could. I'd accept a fishing rod, or at least a fishing line, or just give them a spear. They have to be fast enough then you can learn to spear things. I reckon I'd be quite good with a spear. This came out of nowhere, but I'm gonna go with it. I reckon I'd be great. I really hate the fact that I commit to things before I think about them, because now I have to try and give you reasons. Yeah, I think I'd be great. You know, I'm not even gonna reason. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I think I'd be great with a spear. Don't question on why, because I honestly don't have an explanation as for why. Just trust me, right? Yeah, just trust me. But yeah, I'd be great with a spear. I think if someone gave me the chance, you know what I mean? I'd get there. I'd do it. Have you ever been fishing? No. But spears, different story, right? Different story. I've never been fishing. I don't think I ever will go fishing, I'll be honest. I don't think fishing is one of them activities that I'd ever want to do in my life. I'll be completely honest with you. It doesn't sound dreadful, but it does also sound dreadful. And also, I'm just insanely impatient. If you couldn't tell, I don't have that big of an attention span. I've been trying to talk about flowers for the past 48 minutes now, and I've literally done nothing. So, you know what I mean? I don't think I'd enjoy fishing, especially not if you just had to sit there and wait, because I'd sit there, wait, get bored, and then when the line starts reeling in, I wouldn't be paying attention to it anymore. If you give me something else to do while I'm fishing, and I don't just have to sit and fish, happily, I'd go fishing. I wouldn't actually, because I don't like the ocean or large bodies of water. I don't think I want to go fishing ever. I don't think I ever want to go fishing in my life. Ever. No spears, just also javelins and shot, but with the rusty ones. Yeah, I'd be good at that. I'd rather string over a spear. Is that more helpful? You can just tie them tie the fish. You can tie the fish together. But no, we're at the big flower field. Not talking about shot putting fish to death. Big flower field. Basically, my stepmom's a photographer. She was trying to get pictures of my younger brother in this flower field because it's a pretty background, right? And my brother was just not having it. I had to walk literally in flowers just to try and get my little brother to like be okay for 2 seconds and not run for 2 seconds. The one time we wanted him to run somewhere, he wouldn't run anywhere. So it was great fun, and he was just not, which I don't blame him. It was overwhelming. I was overwhelmed, and I'm not one and short and like in the middle of a load of flowers. So like I do not blame him. I had to sit with him literally surrounded by flowers at one point and just go, it's okay, and just like sit with him for a bit, which was stressful. And he broke the fucking bottle. He broke the water bottle because he threw it on the ground and he broke the lid. So I couldn't close it, so I had to carry it the whole time. It was very annoying. I didn't have any pockets because I was wearing a skirt and I had no pockets. So I just was holding everything. It was awful. I want to get on an inflatable and drift off into the ocean. You say that now. I don't think you would want to do that. Imagine waking up on a fucking inflatable in the middle of the ocean. What's your next game plan there? What happens if it pops? Why couldn't you choose like a raft? Why don't you say I want to be on a raft and float into the ocean? Or like a boat, that works. Why an inflatable? I'm not going to diss your wants and desires, my friends, but I am going to pull out the logic in them. Why couldn't you have chosen a more sturdy thing to drift off with? Like, why an inflatable? You're going to have the exact same experience if you're floating on a raft if you are on an inflatable. Probably a more enjoyable one if it's got some more structural integrity to it. So I mean, I'm not, as I said, I'm not going to slander you, but I am. Feel like just choosing a boat would be better. Just imagine in giant. Okay, well, it doesn't matter the shape, does it? Doesn't matter the shape. What if you're on a raft and a big old fucking waves comes? That unicorn's not making it out alive. What's it gonna do? Fly away? Doesn't even have wings. It's a unicorn. You know what I mean? Doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, what were we talking about? I was getting toast. I'm being mean to someone about their choices of choosing to float away in an inflatable raft instead of on a boat. It's like this. No, I'm not bringing that back up. I'm not. 2 weeks of storm weather on an inflatable raft. Yeah, what are you doing then? What's your next game plan? You're gonna blow it back up again when you're drowning in the ocean? Yeah, good luck. You should die happy. That is true. That is very true. I'm not gonna slander you anymore. I'm not gonna slander you. Just get a helicopter? Yeah! Just get a plane. Just get a plane. You're so right, Matt. Apparently my mum picked a whole 5 of green beans from our garden. Oh shit. That's fun. That's really fun. Enjoy them, my friend. Enjoy them. I just picked green beans and they're so lovely and sweet. Look at you guys being so alike. But no. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, flowers. It was just lots of walking around in the flowers. Just lots of that, really. And then it got really overwhelming and my brother just sat in a bus for a bit. There was like this bus looking thing and my brother just sat on a bus for a bit. But there's a whole field of flowers and I just wanted to see sat on a bus for literally just an old bus. It was great. You rather die now or know exactly when you're gonna die but not know how? What kind of fucking question is that? I mean, surely there's a good answer. I feel like there's an answer to this. Die when I know how, not now. Why would I just go, yeah, just kill me now and I could like have at least a week left? You know what I mean? Why would I just go, yeah, nah, fuck it? And you know what I mean? I'd rather know when. Yeah, same. Happily, I'd rather know when. Of course, I'd rather know when. It's like the question: would you rather know how or when? Of course, when. If you had the option to know how or when you died, right? And someone said how, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? Imagine hearing like, oh my god, you're gonna die in a bus accident. You're gonna be so paranoid for the rest of your life. You're gonna be paranoid as shit about getting on buses, about going near buses, about anything to do with buses, right? Whereas if you know when, live your life till the fullest up until then. You're not gonna die until then. Fuck it, go jump off that cliff, go skydiving. You know when you're gonna die, you know what I mean? Would you rather be immortal or die now? Die now. Fuck being immortal. That sounds dreadful. I hope you see better days, my friend. Yes, same. Well, if you choose when and it's in about 5 minutes, well, at least I've got 5 minutes. Oh, okay, then I'd rather die now. I'd rather not know if it was 5 minutes. Yeah, if it was like a good year away, then fine. Or even like a week. If it was just more than like a day, I'd die then. But if it was like 2 minutes away, no, fucking kill me now, honestly, you know what I mean? Just, I'd know. Because then you're just gonna have to sit and be all sad for 5 minutes and stressed for 5 minutes. I'd rather be stressed for a week than for 5 minutes. I'd be immortal, that would be jokes. You have fun, my friend. You have fun. But anyway, back to the flower. Oh, yeah, so it was just lots of walking around. I was listening to my Mitski songs. My stepmom was walking around. It was just literally lots of walking around the flower field. Really, I don't have many interesting stories from it. As I said, 'twas very pretty. 'Twas very cool looking. That's about it, really. It depends how painful. Why are we talking about death so much? No offense, guys. This is a really depressing topic. To chat about. I know I've been adding to it, but maybe let's like not keep elaborating. Maybe not keep elaborating. Let's not. Yeah, okay. Different topic. And then we went back in the car, and we went on the car journey home, and we were literally just talking about like random shit on the way home. We was just a lot of talking about how I literally have no one to go out with this summer, because I realized this. I'm literally in an in-between summer right now. Hey guys, Sugar has no friends. On to one depressing topic to another depressing topic. This sounds much worse than it is. It's just, once I've left college, like after I left my old college, I completely lost contact with everyone, right? Literally everyone. Every single person I knew, I lost contact with, because I just didn't really have any reason to talk to anyone, right? Like, I had no reason to, like, the only reason I spoke to the people in college was to say, hey, when are you getting the bus? When's your lesson? Is you a break? That was it. And I just haven't spoken to any of them since. So I'm in a bit of an in-between summer where I'm just gonna have to do everything by myself. Like, if I want to do a plan, I have to do it by myself now, which is so boring. It's not even that. I'm very happy to do stuff by myself. I just don't want to get killed. Like, I want to go watch the sunset and I want to go sit and watch the stars. I can't do that by myself. I will die. Or not die. I just will feel constantly on edge the entire time. I also just don't think my mum would let me, because I think she'd be paranoid as well. So I bet they wear the bracelets you give them every day. I bet they do, the bitches. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Be awful. Carry a knife? Oh, what a good idea, Sugar. Just carry a knife. No, I don't want to carry a knife. I don't want to. I'm good, you know. I'm absolutely fine. Get the train and visit someone. See, that's a great plan, but that's only so much. I can't just keep getting the train to go see people every single time I want to do something. I'm just literally gonna have to do stuff by myself. Like this, I've come very much to terms with this, and I'm very peaceful existing by myself. I have no issues with existing by myself. It's just I have issues existing by myself in situations where it would be like safer and nicer to exist with other people, like watching the sunset, because I can't do that by myself. I want to go to the beach and watch the sunset, but I can't, because I'd have to get the bus back by myself and then walk really far. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Get friends closer? Would love to. However, only possibility I have to do that is in September, which is after the whole big summer holidays, which everyone has off. So I'm literally just gonna have to exist by myself this summer, which like I kind of did before anyway, but like it's just a little bit more amplified now. Other times make them get the train and visit you. I think that's a great plan. Why it's legal? Yeah, but I'm not going to. I just won't leave my house. That's a great plan. Guys, I take it back. I'm just gonna stay inside the whole summer. Don't worry, I'll open a window. Don't stress. Don't stress, guys. I'll keep the window open, fan on, and I'll be fine. I'll do stuff inside instead. Just start going pub. Oh, wow. Yeah, because that sounds like my ideal place to be. That sounds like my ideal place. Yeah, of course I will. What a great plan. What are you saying? Good night isn't gay. I mean, we spread the word, do we? News to me. Always friends at the pub. Friends or not, I feel like it wouldn't be friends for me. I feel like I wouldn't be making lots of lifelong friends at the pub. I feel like I'd feel more in danger than if I just went to go sit in a field by myself. You know what I mean? So I'm good. I'm actually okay. But anyway, we were talking about that on the drive home, and then we sat. My little brother was being a fucking nightmare, right? We gave him so many things to keep him occupied. He had a little truck thing for a bit. He got distracted. He had milk for a bit. He was bored of it. He had baby food for a bit. He was bored of it. He had these like little star things that he could eat. He got bored of it. He got bored of every single thing that we gave him, and he fell asleep. like on the last 10 minutes of this hour-and-a-half journey, it was a fucking mess, okay? It was a mess. So didn't work. My little brother was just a nightmare in the back of the car, and he just wasn't doing anything, and he constantly makes noises. When my brother gets annoyed, he goes meh, 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 over and over and over again, right? And oh my god, is it just the most overwhelming thing. Think about this. You're in a hot car, right? You're tired, you are sleep deprived, and now your younger brother is throwing the shit at you and making constant noises. I was honestly about to throw myself onto the motorway. I was about to just hop out the window and go, because this was overwhelming, right? I was just trying to listen to my music. I could not. It was awful. It was dreadful. Get friends by opening the window, and if your neighbor's window is open, attempt to throw a paper airplane through it. Sounds like a good plan, but you want to know the bad thing about the plan is I know my neighbor, and I was best friends with her for 3 years. And I haven't spoken to her since. So I don't think that's a very good plan. I don't think I want to rekindle that friendship. So, and the rest of them, they're all like really old. So you know what I mean? It doesn't work. I wonder what Sugar's political views are. I'd rather not chat politics, because I really don't have, we're not turning this stream into politics. I'm good. I'm alright. Just throw hands. What with my 1-year-old brother? You guys are awful people. You guys need to rethink your morals. This is a 1-year-old child. This is a 1-year-old child. Do it anyways. What, rekindle the friendship? Boris is gone? Yes, he is. Don't know if I'm not turning it into politics. I'm not. Go to the gym with Keen. Yeah! Woo! I will. Don't worry. I'm going to. That's my new plan. I'm just gonna show up. Just a bit of tape for the mouth. You guys are dreadful people. You guys are great. You guys are great. The 2 North Americans agree, isn't that something? Yeah, you guys are terrifying. You guys are great. Anyway, I need a drink. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for today, because my brain is scattered and I cannot pay attention to a single thing I'm saying, and it's very overwhelming. Just thought I'd preface that, because my brain is gone right now and I'm not sure what's happening, but it is very overwhelming. Just throw the paper airplane and make her say, hey, bitch. Like, yeah, but I don't want to hang out with her. There's a reason we're not best friends anymore, and like, I don't want to hang out with her, especially not after 3 years of 0 contact. I'm not throwing a paper airplane back at her. I could just knock on her door if I was that desperate. I'm not. I feel like you just went live 2 minutes ago. It's been an hour. That is not true. But no, I just don't know what it is. I feel like this. This is how I feel today. If I was going to give a visual representation, it's this. And my bracelet makes a fun noise when I do that as well. I'm like a personal maraca. Anyway, I just got a spam call. I said I'm watching a stream and then hung up. As you should. But no, we got home from the flower field. I sat around for a bit, and then I got home, and then that's it. That's it. That's my story times, because nothing else happened. Nothing else oh yeah, my today was spent making a bracelet. Do you want to see it? It's not finished, but you can see it if you want. It's nowhere near finished, but you can see it if you want, as I started it today. Oh no! I almost pulled it off. I didn't though. Look. Ta-da! Oh, you can't see it at all. Ta-da! I'm so cool and awesome. Why can't you see it? Why is the lighting so bad today? You literally, it's there. The colours are quite dark, I'll give you that. And it is on a black background, which probably doesn't help. But look, ta-da! Fuck, you can't see it. Well, this is what I was doing today, and that honestly took me so long, because I think I did like maybe 4 of the things, and it took me 20 minutes each. So I spent like a good, maybe nearly 2 hours doing this. A silly amount of time to be doing it. It's been 9 months since October. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Technically. Welcome back, Cass. Welcome back. Ow, I smacked my arm on my table. Oh, guys, do you remember last stream I stood on a plug? Do you guys remember that? I remember that. I stood on a plug, right? Merry Christmas, Big Slim. But yeah, I stood smack bang, like, on a face-up plug. And on stream, I said ow a lot, but I don't think I exaggerated how hard I stomped on this plug, right? I have had a huge bruise. It was like bleeding and shit, and I didn't even realize, right? The whole rest of that stream, I was bleeding, and I did not notice until after stream. This is how, like, little I exaggerate injuries. If I ever say ow lots, I've probably like severely injured myself. I was bleeding for a whole maybe like hour and a half more, and I didn't even realize until I ended stream and realized, oh my god, there's blood. So that was what happened when I stood on a plug last stream. It was really great. I want to open the window and throw myself into the spot. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you alright? It makes sense, but also what the fuck? Well, the 9 months thing? I know it's long, isn't it? It's wild. Time flies by when you're having fun, doesn't it, my friend? Doesn't it? What's everyone's favorite pizza toppings? I don't think I have one. Sugar bleeds out on stream. I'll be honest with you, the only thing I remember you saying is fuck you, fat. It deserved it. The fucking the plug on the floor was my fault. I didn't tell you this either, but I stood on the plug 2 times that stream. 2 times, because I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't exaggerate it the first time, but the first time I stood on it, I like mentally went, oh my god, that hurts a lot. But I didn't like stamp. I just kind of like gently stood on it. And then you may be saying, Sugar, why didn't you move the plug? You know me. I'm a dumbass when it comes to stuff like that. So I left the plug there, and then I stood on it so much that I started bleeding. So that's what happened. Fan's revenge. I mean, it probably is, honestly. It's quite sinister looking, I'll be honest with you. The fan is very sinister. I don't like him. I haven't even been using it. It's just been in my room because I have nowhere else to put it. Like, it stayed in my room for ages last year. She was very spiteful. Yeah, I am. I'm a very spiteful person. You know that. What, me? Alright? Psh, nah. Okay. Spill Milk, I'm not the best person with, like, sympathy and stuff, but are you genuinely okay? Like, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. But anyway, I don't have my headphones on. Couldn't even hear the music. Could have just kept my hair up. But yeah, no, other than that, my day's been really boring. I spent some of it making a bracelet. I washed my hair. Oh yeah, that's the story. Basically, I did just let it do its thing, and before the stream it was a lot curlier than this. But the only thing is, it only looked curly because it had lots of oil in it, because I got out of the shower after washing my hair, and then I realized I really can't be bothered to make it. Thank you so much, Juan Diego. Oh my god, this is really difficult to read. Diego, have I read that right? GP10? Is that what it? I'm so sorry if I've just absolutely butchered your name, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. When I injure myself, I make a sudden exclamation, then that like nothing happened. Yeah, same. Or I really over exaggerate it. It's one or the other really. So I'm trying to sit cross-legged because I found that it's making me concentrate a little bit more. That's a lie. I've already forgotten what I was talking. Oh yeah, I got out the shower, right, and then my hair like, it is curly. I've noticed this more now that I've started like taking care of it properly with like different products and like putting oil in it every day. It has gotten naturally more curlier rather than like frizzy, and I'm not giving you very good proof of that now, but that's because I extensively brushed it before stream because it didn't look right to me, and like it doesn't. I don't have a good example for this, but I promise you it dries naturally curly. But so I kind of just left it, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it, and if it's bad I'll just put it up in plaits. But it wasn't too bad, so I left it, and ta-da, here we are. What a fun story. I know, right? But that's the only other thing that's happened in my day. Literally the rest of my day has been spent doing absolutely nothing. I've been getting better at my little guitar song, but I know for a fact that if I try and show you it, I'm just not going to. So I'll show you it like tomorrow or something when I can be bothered, because I don't think I have enough attention span to. There you go. That can be what I show you tomorrow. That could be tomorrow's thing, because I have nothing interesting to do tomorrow, so I'm not going to have any stories to tell. I'll just sit there and play guitar the whole time. I feel like I'm missing substantial parts of my days, because like, I feel like there is definitely a little extra story I have to tell, but I honestly could not for the life of me tell you what it is. Guitar stream tomorrow? No. It'll be like a 5-minute guitar segment where I pick up my guitar, take half an hour to play a song, and then play really shittily for 2 seconds. I haven't improved much, I just know more of it now. I once ran into a pole and fell into the concrete below. All I said was ow because I didn't feel anything. I got a headache and threw up afterwards and found out my elbow was rapidly bleeding. Right. Oh, okay. This song, what, Your Soul? Is it called Your Soul? Money. It is called Your Soul. It is. You're welcome. I blasted it for you all. You're so welcome. It's fun, isn't it? I don't really like it that much. It angers me. I'm like half like it. It reminds me of last year's summer. It reminds me of last year's summer because that's when I found it. And you know how I found it? Apple Music started playing me random songs, and I went, let's get it up to the playlist. And I started doing that recently, and I've been having great fun with it. But anyway, Guitar Hero stream? Yeah, definitely. I'll do a Nintendo stream. Do you want to do a Nintendo stream? I still have my DS, so I'm sure I could figure it out somehow. It'd probably take me hours to set up, and probably take me lots of money to set up as well. I'll do a Nintendo stream. Nintendo stream? Yeah, Nintendo stream. I've never played Nintendogs properly. Is there a proper way to play Nintendogs? Because I don't think there is a proper way to play Nintendogs. Sounds good to me. What, Nintendogs? Yeah, okay. Because when I was a kid, I just used to wash them. Like, the only thing I remember about Nintendogs was washing them. Washing them and going on the walks. I never did any of the, like, training. I never taught my Nintendogs frisbee or anything like that. I'm looking up something because I've mentioned Nintendogs now. Nintendogs cleaning music. I've typed it in capital letters by accident. We're gonna listen to the Nintendogs cleaning music because this is so good. This was my shit. This is my fucking jam, right? I used to listen to this song for like hours on end while I cleaned my 3 dogs. You used to get all the little bubble stuff, all the little bubbles, and then I used to do the little, and then I'd miss like the tail or something and it wouldn't be finished. Don't boo the Nintendogs! What the hell? Are you booing the Nintendogs song? You deserve nothing. Honestly, I'm looking you in the eyes for this one. That was disgraceful of you. Don't you dare boo the Nintendogs music. I don't care if I paused your fun new song. We're playing the Nintendogs music. My stream, my rules. Nintendogs music. I was gonna say it's nice and relaxing, but you made it not relaxing anymore. Terrible people. Terrible people. Is it not so much fun? I love this song. I feel like I could listen to it for hours and I just wouldn't I wouldn't need to do anything in life. Like, I could have this just narrate my entire life and I'd be very up for it. You know what I mean? Like, I really could. One time my stupid brother walked into a pole and he almost gave himself a concussion. Oh, Jesus. You're welcome? You're a bitch. Nintendogs music. It's good, isn't it? I love it, personally. Sounds like being stuck in a lift. No, it sounds like I'm washing my border collie, okay? Not border collie, boxer. I can hear the woofing in the background. Because they always woofed. Do you want to hear the shopping theme? Oh, this one's even better! Da 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 da. Bow 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 bow. Wow, I love this song. Oh, you ready for the best bit? That wasn't the best bit. I thought there was a more fun part than that. It just sounded the same, didn't it? Okay, I'll stop the Nintendogs music. I'm sorry. I wanted to listen to it and you guys, shush. I don't need to explain myself. I think I was completely justified. Anyway, back onto the boring music. Sounds like something that would be playing in the background of Five Nights at Freddy's 6. The fuck is Five Nights at Freddy's 6? Oh, the pizzeria one. The horrifying one with the big speech at the end. What does he say? I don't remember what he says. But for one of you, a special place in hell or something like that. That one. It does, doesn't it? You're getting claustrophobia? I'm so sorry. I turned it off. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will never play. I will play it again because now that I've remembered it, I'm going to play it every single stream just on purpose. Play the music I sent in Discord? No. No, I refuse. What did you send me? What is it? No, I don't want to. If now you add if you want. Now you add if you want. Why do you want me to? Okay, I will. I want to see what it is now. Sorry, I got an ad. Just ignore it. You're getting what? Fucking hell. Stop saying your fancy words in my Twitch chat. You know sorry, I didn't skip the advert. Wow, this is great fun. The irrational fear that somewhere a duck or goose is watching you. Oh, Matt, I'm so sorry I made you feel that way. There's a duck behind you right now. I'd watch it back, staring at you. How did this get diagnosed? How did this get diagnosed? How do you you go about your life and then realize, oh my god, I'm so scared that there's a goose watching me right now? Like, how did that get professionally diagnosed as a fear? Because, like, how many people do you reckon are scared that there is a duck watching them? Like, how would that be I'm so confused about that. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. There should be our playlist every stream. This is my favorite playlist. Is it loud enough or is it quiet? Because it's on full volume. Oh, no, it isn't. No, I think I have it. Well, now are you paranoid that there's a duck watching you? You should be. It's behind you. Hi, Mama. Why'd you welcome on in? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm quite enjoying it. Makes me want to throw a super ball. I mean, I'm quite enjoying it just because it's quite entertaining, honestly. We'll leave it on for the rest of the stream. Why not? Or I can leave it on in a tab, so I will. Anyway, what else was I talking about before I got distracted? I honestly don't think I was talking about anything, was I? No, I wasn't. Right, well, that was good. Oh, yeah, I was talking about trying to figure out what the fuck the rest of my days have been spent doing. But I don't remember. I'll remember on the stream eventually. I'll probably remember tomorrow, and then I'll go, oh, guys, remember this yesterday when I said this thing? And then I'll remember and then I'll tell you. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. You've got Americophobia? What's that? What's that? Just imagine you're looking to your right, and then there's a goose with red eyes staring you dead in the eyes, inches in front of your face. Okay, bestie. I don't wanna put down your fear or anything. Yeah, no, each their own and all, but like, how would that be plausible? You know, I could say the same thing about any animal. I could turn to my right and there could be a fucking grizzly bear, okay? Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like that, you know, I could turn and there could be a fucking bear. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, why geese and ducks? Like, why isn't there a fear that somewhere, anywhere, there's just an animal watching me? That's scarier, in fact, there's any animal. Why geese and a duck? I just learned how to use, because I don't know what that says. Was that a support group? Yeah, I'm being very supportive. You shot a goose once? Good, they deserve it. Geese aren't real? No, they're not. They deserve to be shot. The grizzly bear doesn't scare me though. What? But the goose does. I mean, reasonable. Geese are horrifying, but like, I mean, what would your next plan of action be? Say I turned to my right now, and a fucking goose popped up in front of me. Like, I don't think there would be a plan of action next in my head. I don't think it would be fair. If a goose was here, right, looking at me, number one, have you seen how small geese's heads are? Like, I don't want to add this little, I don't want to add this little insight into it. But like, if you make their geese's head bigger, I'd be scared of it. But like, if they're like that big, they're like tube sized, right? You know what I mean? That's nothing. I don't really see your point here. I'll be honest. I don't think I have that fear because I think it's more funny than it would be scary if there was a goose peering through my window at night. Like a swan. I would give it bread. But do geese like bread? I feel like they're bad, aren't they? I feel like, isn't it bad to give ducks bread? Aren't you supposed to give them like peas and shit like that? You're not supposed to give them bread, are you? You drop your knife. Careful, be careful. I would tremble with fear and throw hands in panic as it pins me to the floor. With what? Its fucking feathers? Oh no. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Shiver me timbers. The goose is gonna feather me up. Oh no. Oh, I am frightened. That was the point? What was the point? Oh, you're not supposed to give it bread. Ah, I see. I'm more scared of myself than I am of anything else. I mean, that's reasonable, isn't it? I could just chuck myself down the stairs right now. You should be scared of yourself, honestly. At any given moment, you could just throw yourself out of a window. That's scary. That's scary. Much scarier than the like very slight chance that there's a murderer. I could just topple right now and just throw myself on the ground. You know what I mean? I could just throw myself. That's a scary thought. I'm not going to because I would look fucking insane as shit. I could just throw myself full force at the ground right now. Not even out my window, just on the floor, right? That's a scary thought, isn't it? We're so erratic and I'm never going to act on the impulses. It's dull as shit, you can barely cut paper, never mind me. Oh, I see. Any given moment you can chomp off your finger. You can, if you wanted to. That's scary. Any given moment I could just, you know, I could do anything. Nothing scares me since it requires effort of thinking. Ah, well, that's good then. You've sorted. Why are you putting down everything I say? Oh, I don't mean to. I do it to everyone. It's just your ideas are the most elaborate currently. I'll put down other people. I do throw myself on the floor full force. And is it a scary experience? Because I would say that's quite a scary. Whenever, I don't know if this was a universal experience. Whenever I was like with my fam, I don't like this song. This song is stressing me out. This song, I don't like that one. I'm not a fan of world music too, I'll be honest with you. That one felt draining. You're back? Hi, Jess. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. What type of floor, though? Oh, yeah, I don't know if this was a universal experience. But whenever I was like, I don't even know if this was just with someone. But as a kid, right, I used to try and force myself to, like, fall straight forward onto things. Is this a universal experience? Because I would love to know if it was just a me thing. I don't think it is. I feel like this is a thing that other people would have done. But when I was a kid, and say I was just stood somewhere, I would always try and just throw myself forward at things, like without putting my hands down. There's definitely got to be a thing that other people have done. I never successfully did it once. I always got too scared, so I always put my hands down first. Or like bent my legs so I wouldn't go like full force smack into the ground. Like I never did it on a hard surface. I wouldn't just throw myself forward at the floor, but I would at my back. You can't say you have. Oh. See, I did though. I did this a lot. I did this a lot. I just tried to throw, like, I would just, okay, I'll give you an example without, like, committing fully. But, like, so just say I was stood, like, here, right? Just next to my, you can't see me, next to my bed, right? Like, I'm right next to my bed. I would just try and throw myself, like this, onto my bed. Like, so I'm led face down. You never did this. Is this a me thing? Is this a me thing? Because I really thought that this was an everyone thing, but I could be wrong. Right. Well, I may be wrong in thinking that everyone did this then, because I thought that this was like a, yeah, I also used to throw myself face first at my bed, but apparently it isn't. That's fine, it's okay, it's a me thing. Maybe it's a you thing or a what the fuck is wrong with you thing. Maybe the second one, I think it might be the second one. You did that? Oh my god, it's not just a me thing then. I'm fine, don't worry guys, I'm not the freak. I'm okay. You did it? Okay, good. You could have clarified this sooner guys, because I was really starting to doubt myself. I run spool feed and then I get up and ragdoll, so I get thrown onto the floor. How often have you injured yourself doing this? Because I feel like common, right? Lots. I feel like lots. Or no, maybe not lots, but I feel like probably lots. I can't say I've held myself at the ground, but I have like tried to stop my instincts before I smack my face. I would also scream into the pillow. I honestly can't say I've ever done that, because I don't truly believe. Can any of you guys just scream on command? Because I can. I really can. I've tried lots in my life. You know, I can't scream on command. Some people can just go, ah, like that, but like really like dreadfully scream. I wouldn't say that was a scream, I would say it was a shout. Can any of you guys scream on command? Because I can't. Like even if I feel angry, I can't just start screaming because it just doesn't work. I feel like I'm being way, way, way too loud. I feel like if I had the opportunity to just start screaming, I sure could. But like there is something in me that just goes, no, you're being too loud, you can't scream, you know what I mean? Never milk is liquid so they can't get hurt. Oh, that does make sense. I can, but why would I? Well, I don't know, I just like, I just physically can't. Screaming in a pillow is easy because it's quiet. No, but I don't believe that it, like, even if I know that it's gonna muffle the sound, right? Even if I know that something is like completely blocking my screams, it's not making any noise, I still can't do it. Like, if I still can't do it. I can. It's just, you just go, ah, instead. You don't, I don't think I've screamed, like, actually screamed in probably over, like, a decade now. I don't think there's been a situation where I've actually screamed in, like, maybe a good 5 years, like, a long time. I just can't scream, neither. Like, the sound just does not. It just doesn't. If I was in a giant field and somebody told me to scream, I'd do it. Yeah, but like, even then, I don't think I'd be able to. Like, I haven't screamed in so long, I just don't know how anymore. I feel unknowledgeable. I feel like I've lost my screaming abilities. 575 years. Shush, I couldn't think of the number. I knew you were going to point that out. I scream every day. People scare me. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, but even when I don't scream, I just go, fuck, you know what I mean? I scream just before scream. Why? Just get all the anger so it doesn't go to me. Why did you scream before stream? What happened? Are you okay? Look, I tried to make myself a bracelet as well, but I realized that I used like the wrong type of purple. It was trying to match my stream background, right? It's purple, yellow, and white, like my stream background, but the purple is way too red. It's not the right shade of purple. You'll notice my purple's like a blue purple. This one's a red purple, and it doesn't work properly, but it's the only one that I can use. So this is gonna be my bracelet, and I'm gonna wear it every single day because it matches my stream colors. I've been making a lot of bracelets recently. I started making a bracelet yesterday. Well, this one actually. I started making this bracelet yesterday to get rid of my stress, and then I did it wrong, and I ended up being more stressed by the time I had finished it, and it was a terrible experience, so I undid it all. I like blood curdling me so in a public area. I was like, oh my god, it's 7 o'clock. Oh right. Well, you have to run home. Does it have cowl spots? It doesn't, no. I'm thinking of repainting the cowl spots to be light purple. But the thing is, right, I want to change the colors of my room, and I've been thinking about this for a long time. I've been brainstorming. So for the people who couldn't tell, my room currently has like a pink and grey color scheme. And I'll be honest with you, I fucking hate it. The colors pink and grey together anger me, right? And I have like accidentally fallen into this color scheme. I don't know how this has happened, but there's a grey wall here, there's grey blankets, there's grey pillows, there's grey wall here, there's grey and pink everywhere. Now I have nothing against the color pink, but I do have stuff against the color grey and pink being together. Separately, fine. Together, not the energy that I'm going for, right? But I was thinking, since I've got so many pink things in my room now, like the pillows, my curtains are pink, my like some of my pictures are pink, like loads of stuff is in pink in my room, right? I need to at least keep either grey or pink in my room. I swear the cowl spots are in a different place every stream. I mean, maybe because I like the camera's ever so slightly turned more every stream, but other than that, they stay in the same place, I promise you. I haven't been repainting them every day. I can promise you that they have not moved. You made that joke already. They haven't moved that I know of. Maybe someone's been repainting them, but not that I know of. But basically, I was like, I need to keep at least grey or pink in my room, right? Because I can't get rid of both the colour schemes and just completely get rid of them, because that would be a waste of like all of the things that I bought for this colour scheme. Do you guys think I should make my room grey and purple or pink and purple? Because I've been in a moral dilemma about this for a while. You never paint, so true. I know, right? And I never do, so it is true. Me and my friends were filming a mini horror movie, and I was playing the victim, and as I was dragged behind a tree, I had to scream as loud and as fearful as possible, and I did it without hesitation. I mean, as you should, honestly. It's quite therapeutic, I can imagine. But like, I've been in a moral dilemma about this, because I don't think the colours grey and purple look the best. Like, I think grey and purple is a little bit of like a depressing combination. Oh my god, I have to go right now and may never return. Oh no. Why? Bye. What? That was so overwhelming. Why are so many things capitalized in that message? Why are so many things capitalized? I don't appreciate the capitalization. It threw me off. Have the good rest of your day. You confuse me. They used to be red and black. I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna paint all of my walls red, neon red, bright red, and I'm gonna just dye everything else black. I'm just gonna dye it all. My middle nails, oh no. Both of these two nails broke yesterday. It's fucking pissed me right off. My nails have been growing again since they all snapped off from the last time, but they've all just started snapping off again, and it's pissed me right the fuck off. This one especially. Look at this. That is pathetic. This is fucking useless. What the hell, man? What the hell? I was so annoyed because it's literally gone. Like, this nail is gone. It just all came off and there was nothing I could do about it. So I've had to try and paint my nails and ignore them, and it's not been working because this nail broke today. All of my nails have been breaking again, and I'm not sure why. Did you have to get getter? I think I do. But anyway, back to the colour scheme thing. I think I'm going to make my room pink and purple. And I've been thinking about this. Is pink and purple going to be too overwhelming? because I don't know. Like, I have no issues with the colour pink and purple going together. In fact, I think it's quite like a nice, happy colour combination. I think it is. But I don't know if I like it. I have not decided what colour my room is going to be. So either this is going to stay grey and this is going to stay, and that's going to change to purple, or these are going to change to purple and they're going to stay pink. It's one of the two, because eventually it's going to happen. Depends on what type of pink. I mean, it'll be like that kind of pink still, like a light pink and then like a light purple. So basically just pastel colours, or like the same kind of grey that I have now and like a light purple. I disguise the colour light pink unless it's really, really light. I mean, I don't mind like the light pink that I've got currently. But can I be bothered to have a pink and purple room? I don't know. So I'm in a big dilemma about this, because I'm happy to commit to repainting my room. I just don't know what yet. Because I'd have to repaint a whole wall here, and I'd have to repaint a whole wall here. I think it'll be fine, not too overwhelming. Yeah, same. I think it will just look like nice and like more colourful and a bit less like, oh, pink and grey. You know what I mean? Pink and grey reminds me of crushed velvet. And I do not want to be a crushed velvet kind of gal. I'd actually rather die. You know, do you guys know what I mean? The crushed velvet kind of genre of people. I don't want to be a crushed velvet person. And that is the energy that I'm giving off right now, and I don't like it. My room doesn't really have a color scheme, considering like there's like paintings everywhere and everything's like ever so slightly multicolored. But like, yeah, that's the kind of energy it gives off for me. Guys, the year is 2024 and she was finally started painting her room. Now, don't call me out like that. You're not allowed. It's not fair. That's not fair. Will the colours you make look strange on stream? Will the colours make you look strange on stream? Definitely, yeah. Probably. I'm gonna make me look all blue and shit. Probably, yeah. This is terrible. Maybe I'll paint my walls yellow so it has a good, nice background. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hammer a hole in my wall, like the hit TV show, so I have a window behind me. You know, the setup before this setup was actually facing the window. When I last rearranged my room, right? I mean, the last technical rearrangement of my room was over there by the door, and then I got my PC, so I had to move everything. But it was over there by my door, right? However, before that, I was trying to put my PC literally in front of my window, and I would have happily done it. It just didn't fit in a nice way at all. It felt really strange and out of place, and I hated it. Like, I like facing a wall. It's much nicer than facing a literal window. And also, imagine how blindingly bright that would be. I mean, I'm all for natural lighting and stuff, but sitting right in front of the window, I can't imagine is a good idea. But I do want to rearrange my room because I'm bored of it. I'm sick of it. I've gotten sick of seeing the same room layout every single day. I need to rearrange it somehow. I don't know how yet. I don't think it will be a big thing. Gotta go bye. Have a nice stream. Have a happy rest of your day, my friend. Have a happy rest of your day. I don't think it's gonna be a big rearrangement. Like, I don't know if the stream setup will change, but like something needs to change. I need to move something because I'm restless. I'm really restless. I need to move something. So I don't know what it is yet, because I want to move my bed over to there, like I said before, but I also want to move my desk just to somewhere where I've never had it before, just because I'm so bored of having it here. It's stupid. Like, I'm genuinely, this is dull now. I'm bored. I want to have it like facing this way. I've never had it on this wall before, but the only thing is it just won't fit nicely. Like, my room just isn't big enough for the amount of furniture I have in it, which is really annoying, but it's one of those things like I just kind of live with. Move the fan. That would solve all of my problems. I'll do that. That will get rid of my need to move my room around if I move this one really small object. Honestly, Big Slim, you have solved all of my problems there. Mix things up and get a hammock. Oh my god, should I? Should I get a hammock? I'm gonna get a hammock. I can hang it from my ceiling. I'm gonna hang it from my ceiling. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna get a hammock. Should I get one of those like beds that you just put that's not a thing. One of those like net ones. I'll just sleep on a net, honestly. I'm just gonna get a hammock and I'm gonna hang it from my ceiling, and I'm gonna sleep from my hanger on my ceiling. And then that solves the floor problem. Get rid of this. That solves so many of my problems. I'll sleep on a hammock. I've got so much room behind me. Matt, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius. I'm gonna sleep from a hammock that is hung from my ceiling. My ceiling is definitely strong enough to do this, considering it crumbles if you put blue tack on it. I think it can carry a person's weight. I think it can. Blue tack's heavy. I'm lighter than blue tack, very clearly, obviously. So I think I'd be able to do it. I don't think my ceiling would crumble upon me if I did that. I don't think it would at all. I think that's a great plan. Thank you so much, Matt, for the awesome suggestion. You're so great. Sorry, I've not been thinking again. I'll be honest, I don't have any topics anymore. Chin chin, everyone. Cheers. Then after a week, Matt, this is all your fault. I don't like the hammock anymore. A little bit, at least for a week, I'll be nice. You know what I mean? At least for a week, I'll be nice to you guys, and then after that, yeah, sure, it's all your fault and I don't like the hammock, but like, I really fucked my arm up earlier, on the topic of injuring myself, right? I didn't even know what I was doing. Okay, I've noticed this a lot recently. Whenever I go downstairs and I have to stand and talk to someone, whenever I'm like stood doing nothing, you're back, welcome back, Jack, I thought you said you'd never come back, you okay? But like, I've noticed this, right? Whenever I'm sat talking to someone, I will sit like this. Fully like this, right? Like, no, without thinking, I'm stood like this. How's the Mario music still playing? To be honest, kind of forgot. But like, if I'm stood talking to my family members, I will stand like this. Fully wrapped, like not in a comfortable arms crossed kind of way. In like I've got myself grappled. This is how I stand when I talk to my family, and then I'll go like this, I'll tap myself. And I noticed I did this the other day and I became very self-aware that I was stood looking like I'm in a fucking like straitjacket or something. But this is how I stand when I'm talking to someone, and it's become a real big issue recently. I have allergies, I'm not the biggest fan of being surrounded by flowers personally. I mean, that does make sense, yeah, that does make sense. Welcome on in, Becky, by the way, happy Thursday. I'd walk 5 minutes up the road to sit more comfortably. Oh man, what a strenuous journey. Yeah, kind of. It's like a big hug, but really uncomfortable, I'll be honest. It's not a very comfortable hug, is it? Like, how is this a comfortable hug? I look like I'm breaking my limbs, but I'll stand like this and I won't even notice that I'm doing it. Like, I could stand like this for hours. I was talking to my mum for like 10 minutes the other day and I was stood like this. And at the end of my conversation, I realised that I was stood literally, as I said before, grappling myself. Can we have Mario around a little? It's getting distracting. Of course we can. Yes, yes we can. Go away, Mario. Is that fine? What is a hug? I'm having that's upsetting, Big Slim. Why'd you have to say? Just do what I do and go like this. Problem solved, isn't it? I don't know if this is like a. I don't know if this is a like. I don't know what this is, right? I would love to explain why I stand like this. But like, it's just kind of, it's not even that comfortable. Try it right now, guys. Try wrap your arms like this and just sit. It's not even that comfortable. It's not comfortable full stop, I'll be honest. It's just, I go like this. And I tap myself while I talk to people. And it's, I don't know if this is just kind of like a, it maybe instead of like doing this, I guess. You know when you do this, don't anyone know what this means? Do you guys know what this is? I think you guys know what this is. It's like the tap, 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 and you double the last ones because it starts the rotation again. Do any of you do that? I do this a lot. I was doing this yesterday when I got stressed. I just started tapping. I think it's like this, but a bigger, I think it's like this, but a bigger one of them. I could sound fucking insane right now to you guys, but this is what I do when I stand. And I'm not really sure how I got onto this topic, because I was going to talk about something else, wasn't I? I don't remember that anymore. You've never done that? I mean, I don't know what it is. I do it. It's just the fun. Sometimes you change up the pattern and you just go back and forth, but that one's not as fun. No, it isn't. You have to double it. If you don't double it, then it's not as fun. If you go like that, it's not as fun. It's not got as good as a... No, did you see how I doubled it? It's an instinct. You have to go like that. It's quite fun. I really like doing it. You hug yourself while sleeping? Why not? This sounds so nice. You've never done that? Oh. There's a trauma stream. My apologies. No, not quite. Hi, Thumb, by the way. Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. Instead of that, I kick my foot back and slap it from my hand to hand until my leg is tired. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't say I do that. I just wrap like... I wrap my arms around myself like this. It's like a big hug. it's like a weighted blanket. You know how people use weighted blankets as like comfort things? My arms become a weighted blanket in this situation. But I'm only talking, like, I don't do this when I'm in a stressful situation. I literally just do this if I have to stand still. Like, this is the only way you can get me to stand still and not get distracted while I'm talking to someone. If I physically restrain myself from, like, moving and getting distracted. So that's a fun fact about sugar. If I ever sit on stream and you guys just see me go like this, you guys know why. It's because I'm getting distracted and I need to physically restrain myself. I'm going to have to send you a vlog on today. Because it's been so, oh, please do. I'm excited. How's your day been? My day's been very boring, I'll be honest. I've not really done too much. How's your day been, though, Thumb? How's your day been? I need a weighted blanket. I think I would hate a weighted blanket. My little brother has a weighted blanket. And, like, they used to put it on my bed at my dad's house. I do not like it. I do not like it. I do not like it. It's so, like... it makes me feel sick, right? Like, it's so restrictive and claustrophobic. I hate it. I'm an extremely claustrophobic person, so I'll be honest. Weighted blanket, not the fan. What the fuck is a weighted blanket? It's a blanket, but it's a bit heavier. It's literally just a heavy blanket. Like, I understand it. It, like, brings like, comfort. And it makes people feel, like, more grounded, I guess. I don't really understand it too much, but my younger brother really likes it. But no thanks. I don't want to feel like someone's pressing down on my chest. It's not... I don't want to feel suffocated. I just want to feel grappled. That's not what I... Right, okay. I want the heaviest of all blankets. I don't. I'm good. I'm actually really okay. But yeah, I figure I was going to talk about something else before I spoke about this. But what the fuck was I going to talk about? Oh, does anyone remember what I started talking about before I started talking about the fact that I wrap myself... Technically, you're talking about hammocks, and then we were talking about more oh, yeah! Basically, that's how I got into this topic. I was either doing this earlier, I was doing something right, and I really fucked up my arm. I don't know what it is. I think I had it like this. I think I had my arm behind my back, and I was doing something right, and I fucked my arm up. Like, it started aching to shit, right? I don't know if I, like, pulled a muscle in my arm very temporarily. Like, it hurt for a while when I just kind of stretched it a little bit. I think I just, like, pulled it funny very temporarily, but oh my god, I keep injuring my arms and I don't know how. It's like when you went to sleep with your grandparents to sleep over when you were like 6 and they had about 10 layers of blankets on the guest bed. Can't say I relate to that experience, Matt, but yeah, just like that, yeah. But no, now it's just playing sound bites. Can I get rid of it now? I'm gonna get rid of it now. We'll go back to my music now. Bye-bye, Mario. Hello, Lemon Demon. Summer for you here. Woke up at 5 AM. Wow, very early. And then in the afternoon went on a day out. Unexpected fire and smoke. Inhaled a lot of smoke and fumes because I was in a... Because you were what? You were in a taped small area? Are you okay? What the hell happened, Thumb? It sounds like an annoying ringtone. I mean, I didn't mind it too much, but it's gone now. This brain makes my music... Oh, I'm sorry. I read that the wrong way around. This music makes my brain happy. I'm sorry, I just got rid of it. I mean, you can find it on the Discord. I'm very sorry. I acted too fast. Trapped? Oh, you were trapped in a small area. Oh, right. Shit. That does sound like an eventful day. What happened? I'm gonna watch the sunrise. Oh my god, enjoy. Sounds like great fun. Not taped? Yeah, I was gonna say. It's a bit of a strange thing to happen. What was it? Just like a fire? What happened? I prefer that over sunsets. I've never seen a good sunrise, but okay, that's a lie. Whenever I used to go to college, I used to see sunrises every single day. That's a lie. I'm lying. That's an absolute lie. I'll be honest. If I was going to choose a sunrise over a sunset, I wouldn't know. Because, like, the sunrises I saw, I was always walking by a river, and it was really pretty, right? It was really, really, really pretty. I was stood by a river, and, like, well, I wasn't stood, I was walking by a river, and it was so pretty. And you could see the sunrise, and it would reflect on the river, and that was every single walk to school, every single day, right? Because I was up so fucking goddamn early. And obviously, because it was in the winter, the sun rose like super late, I guess. Yeah, late. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I would see the sunrise every day over the river and it was so pretty. However, I was fucking exhausted, right? So I was not appreciating it as at all. Like, it would look cool, But holy shit was I tired whenever I had to watch this. Like I would wake up, I would walk all the way down to my bus stop in the cold, and I just wouldn't appreciate it. So I think I'm more of a sunset kind of person. Because I'd also see the sunset. Ironically, I'd see both of them every time I went to college. It was awful. I'm gonna go out the window and hope no one pushes me out the window. I hope that too. Not massive. No, I would never do such a thing. This is just like the milk story. I don't know if I should believe it. You should. I never lie. I've never lied in my life. Tea time? See you in a minute, Matt. But yeah, when I went to college, I saw the sunrise and the sunset every single day. Because I'd get up and I'd leave my house at 7:20 every single day, and I'd see the sunrise, and then I'd finish college at 4, and I'd get home at like 5, which was when the sun was setting. So every single day I would watch the sunrise and the sunset just during my college experience, and it was exhausting, right? I was so tired. So I was walking, no, I was standing still, no, I was like, shit. I don't like the, no, you're not allowed. I'm not allowing you to make fun of my obscure stories. Leave my obscure stories alone. Just because I can't get my thoughts together does not mean that I deserve to be slandered, okay? Does not mean the demons in my closet. Wait, my closet's, oh no. I think I'm gonna sleep with my wardrobe slightly open. I have been sleeping with my wardrobe slightly open. You know how you guys, I don't know if you can remember this, but during my room tour stream where I set my camera on my tripod, I spoke to you all about how my wardrobe is broken, right? I probably have spoken about this recently as well, but my wardrobe's broken and it doesn't close unless you like put your full force into closing the fucking wardrobe, right? Like it doesn't, you have to push, because it's like the door's ever so slightly higher than the door frame, so you have to like push it down and then push, right? So whenever I go to bed, I'll shut my wardrobe and it won't shut properly. So I get into bed and then I realized, oh fuck, my wardrobe's Jack, stop! No! You're not allowed! Every single time I say stop, you don't stop, and I really appreciate the bits a lot, and it was a funny number, but no! Stop. No more. I appreciate it lots, but save the money. No. Stop. I really appreciate it. I hope you know that. But you need to save your money for yourself. I don't care if it's not, I don't even know how much it is, but no. I appreciate funny numbers, but no. Okay? No, not allowed. Save money. Get food or something. Or like other things. I don't know. Save it, okay? Just don't break it. Well, I mean, I would love to do that, but it's a bit late. You want to know how I broke it? Rearranging my room. I rearranged my room and I moved my wardrobe by myself, which was a terrible idea because it's heavy and it's just really heavy, right? And I moved it and I broke the door, and now whenever I get into bed, the wardrobe it's ever so slightly open right now, actually. I would love to show it to you, but I can't. My wardrobe is ever so slightly open right now, and it will be like that while I fall asleep as well. I accidentally slept with my curtain ever so slightly open the other day. I'm very paranoid about sleeping with my curtains open, because whenever I sleep with my curtains open, the only thought going through my head is that someone is watching me through my curtains. And it's not a logical thought, because I'm on, like, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. But that's the only thought. I'm like, what if there's a pair of eyes peeking through that tiny little slot? So I will shut my curtains, you know what I mean? Curtains are shut, the wardrobe can stay open. Stop. Stop. Thumb, no, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys a lot. You guys are very kind. You guys are great. You sent the story on Snap? You did? That's true. Oh my god. That's so true. Wow. If I spent like I would assume everyone know. I get most people assume I'm straight. So I'm over. What are we saying? That people sort of, oh, right. Okay, I got it now. Sorry, I'm trying to inhale. I'm not inhaling well right now. But yeah, my wardrobe stays open constantly, and it angers me. That's my fun fact. I'm not really sure how we got onto this topic. I don't remember anymore. How did I get into this topic? I literally don't remember. Every single topic I've spoken about today on the stream, I've just been confuzzled by. I've just been so confused. Oh well, yeah. So there you go, guys. My wardrobe stays open because logically, nothing's going to be in there. It's just not going to be, is there? Like, what's actually going to be in my, what's going to be in my wardrobe? Nothing. Like, if you think about it, not a single thing is in my wardrobe. apart from clothes. Because, like, my wardrobe is so broken. Like, so broken. Hello? Are you Adele? What's going on? Hi. You're rich? Go away, right? Shush. But basically, like, my wardrobe is so broken. The rail is, like, coming off. It is, like, physically broken. I didn't make my wardrobe. My stepdad did. And my stepdad lost one of the parts to the wardrobe. An integral part to this wardrobe. My wardrobe's got, like, a bar, and then it's got, like, a small shelf, right, to separate, like, the top and the bottom of the wardrobe. One of the parts of the small shelf is just fucking gone. So one of the corners of my shelf just constantly falls down, right? Leaves, have a nice day. What did I say? What did I miss? Are you going, Mixim, or am I just missing something here? I feel like I'm just missing something here. Probably lots of bugs. What in my wardrobe? Probably. Why are we talking about how closeted gays? What is this? What are you? All the mustard in your wardrobe somewhere? They probably do. They probably congregate in the corner that falls down slightly. But yeah, my wardrobe's broken as shit. So even if you did want to get in my wardrobe, you can. You can, because you'd snap it. You'd fucking break it, right? You said leave, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I said leave. Very sorry. Didn't realize. Oh, it makes me feel like I'm fine die either. Right. Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. I'm just talking about my fucking wardrobe. You can put on a straight voice. No, you can't, Thumb. I've heard your... Okay, I don't know if I've heard your attempt of that, but I've heard your attempt of a lower voice. Which... No, it isn't, Thumb! Thumb, I've heard it. No, it isn't. It isn't. It just sounds like you, but ever so slightly more concerning. You know what I mean? I've heard you try and do it before. It's not convincing. It's awful. It's dreadful to listen to. Thumb's big scary guy voice. I know, right, Matt? It's terrifying. Thumb, it's not. If anything, it's just more funny. I think it's just because it's you. No offense, but it is just because it's you. Again, no offense to that. I mean, it doesn't work over call as well. All right, in person. Right. Test it, right? And we'll see. We'll see. Yeah? Why do I feel like that's aimed towards me? Because wasn't this whole conversation aimed towards you? I mean, I feel like I haven't really been paying attention to the conversations that you guys have been having. Guys, I had this on my desk before stream because I wanted to bring it up. Look, I've got a new perfume. Do you guys want to know? It's a rip-off of a Chanel one. This is, if you guys ever want to know what... I don't know if I want to bring this topic into stream, actually, because I was just going to say, if you ever want to know what I smell like, that sounds weird. If you ever want to know what perfume Sugar uses, it's this one. It is like a fake version, right, of Chanel Chance. If you ever want to know what Sugar's perfume is, that's it, everyone. 137. Ta-da! Oh, my God. It smells like, I don't actually really know what it smells like, but my stepmom said it smells exactly like the Chanel one. So there you go, guys. Ta-da, that's the perfume that Sugar uses every day. Doesn't look like it, but that's because I haven't had it for very long. This is it, everyone. I had it on my desk before stream. It's a bit intoxicating, though. And I'll be honest, it didn't last forever. I know for the fact that some creep is searching for this perfume right now. So this is why I regretted bringing it up on stream almost instantly, because I realized, like, oh, fuck, right, well, that's weird now, isn't it? Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, it's fine. It smells like Coco Chanel. I think it's like jasmine. It's like jasmine, iris, and... Fuck, I don't remember what, maybe vanilla? I don't remember what it is exactly. I'm sure I could find it. Do you want me to find it and see if I can find it properly? 1, 3, 7... I'll find it properly for you guys, and then I'll tell you exactly what it is, because I'm sure you guys want to know. I think I was right. Yeah, jasmine, vanilla, and iris. That's supposedly what it smells like. Now, I don't know what any of this shit smells like, but it smells nice, and I like it. Because the perfume that I had before, right, is an actual Chanel one that I just did not use. I spoke about this before on stream. My stepmom got it randomly for me for Christmas one day, and I have had this for, I shit you not, like 2 years now. This is the second refill of it. I've not even finished the second one yet. I don't use this. This is an actual Chanel one. I don't like it. It smells like old people, and I don't want to smell like an old person, right? So I have just kind of been... This has just kind of existed in my room, and I don't use it. And I've offered to, like, spray my friends with it, and they say no, because none of them like it either. So I don't know what to do. Do I just offer to give it back to my stepmom? Sell it? I don't know. I mean, that's so mean of me. Wait, is there someone here that's never spoken? Maybe? I don't know. Probably expensive. I mean, it is expensive. It's a Chanel perfume, you know what I mean? That one with whisper person going right. Oh God, oh no. Uh-oh. Cheers everyone, by the way. Chin chin. Use it to kill bugs. I don't want to like choke myself out with perfume that smells like old people though, Matt. You know, I would if it smelled nicer. But it just doesn't. And the shit thing is, right, like as I said, this is the second refill. I have a whole nother bottle of this shit to get through. A whole nother one, right? This is the first empty one that took me literally a year. And then there's this one, which has taken me like another whole year. And then there's a fucking another one. What do I do? This is full. I haven't even touched this one yet. Please save me. Please. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This is why you just can't buy perfume for people. It's not, unless you know exactly their type, don't do it, because then I'm just stuck with a perfume that I don't use and I feel guilty. I feel guilty for not using it. Thank you so much, Ria Yachts, for following. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Should I sell them to old women for a $5 each? I might, you know. I honestly think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to start selling it. Or I'm just going to give it back to my stepmom. Because I know for a fact that she likes the perfume. Because whenever I did wear it, she'd compliment me on it. My English is low, so I don't apologize, my friend. Well, come on in. Happy Thursday. But no, whenever I did wear it, she'd compliment me on it. So, like, I'm learning listen, I'm listen. Oh, fuck. I'm not the right person to listen to. I'm not the right person to listen to. I'm really not, am I? I'm the worst person to learn English from. You're learning English, you're gonna listen. Good luck, my friend, good luck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. My English is bad, yeah. Say tool, tool. Probably not the best street to learn English from. What do you mean? I'm great, I speak proper all the time. Look, tool, small, tool. I just said 3 different words, but you wouldn't know it. Awful, all, wool. That one said differently, so it doesn't count. What other words? Wool. What other words begin with end in an A-double-L? No, I'm not saying that one because I don't know how to say it. So I refuse. Water, water, bottle of water. Then I'm going. It's been a grand time, my friend. It's been grand. I mean, you can try. But I talk quite fast and not very well, so you probably won't learn too much, my friend. I'm very sorry. Not the best person to listen to, because I'm not consistent. Well, that was a short-lived experience. Good chat. You guys are great. But no, she's got that posh accent. I'm not posh. I am. I mean, I'm not like incredibly posh. What a wonderful conversation. I know, right? We're really good at conversations here on the Sugar Daisies channel. Just excellent at them. That's my main talent. Conversation skills. It's just like, it's like you just saw me in chat and thought this person let's hit than this person for no reason at all. I mean, that's not aimed at me, so I don't feel like I should add. But what did I have any? What conversation was I talking about before I got distracted by that? I was talking about something and I don't remember. Oh yeah, the perfume. But yeah, this is the one that I use now. How does someone living in the USA understand someone with a British accent? I mean, they're not too different, my friend. I'll be honest, they're not too different. Look, I'll speak in an American accent instead. Sidewalk. What other things do American people say? What other things do they say? Aluminum. I'm a senior. I'm a senior in high school. What other things? I'm a sophomore. There you go. Look, there you go. Now I sound American. Definitely. You turned into Eminem there for a sec. Yeah, I did start speaking quite fast for a sec. You posh? Very, very. Bath. Sick American accent. Thank you. I practice. I'm really good at it. The only accent I can do is Australian, and that is it. And accidentally Geordie sometimes, but that's it. that's where my skills begin and end, right? Accidental Geordie whenever, just sometimes. Matt, you picked up on that, and then Australian if I feel like it, which is never usually. So I think that's the only one you can like easily swap into an Australian accent, because it's quite similar. You just pronunciate things. That's what an accent is, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of what it is. I'm just explaining accents to you guys. We'll move along. We'll move along though. But yeah, perfume. This is what sugar smells like if you guys wanted to know. Ta-da! I'll be honest, it's not really that nice. It's quite strong, but also just like not at all. I sprayed it in my eye the other day. I keep spraying shit in my eye by accident. I keep spraying stuff in my eyes and my mouth, right? Every single time I spray something, it goes in my eyes or my mouth, so I don't like it. Every single time. I sprayed this down and it went in my fucking mouth and in my eyes. And I have setting spray for my makeup in my mouth and my eyes. Everything keeps getting sprayed into my mouth and eyes. I don't appreciate it. Someone crowbar different accents into your streams all the time, but they only last a couple of words. That's very true. It's because I know that I can't last any longer than a couple of words before I absolutely butcher the fuck out of the accent. So I want to say absolutely, right? I don't say that in normal sentences. It's just kind of accidentally happens on stream. I'm not going to keep it up because I don't know how. You know what I mean? Like that, I do accidentally swap between accents. It's just kind of one of them things. Because if I carry on, it will be much worse than it is. So I just kind of let it last for like a sentence and then fizzle it out again. That's my usual plans. Very fast? Yeah, just a little bit. I'll slow down for you. I'll try and slow down. Speak French. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Sugar. I don't remember anything else in French. Les yeux. Les yeux. Les yeux. Les yeux. Les yeux azul. No, that's blue. No, fuck, that's Spanish. Fuck. I tried. I did try. I really did. I swapped languages and then just said English wrong as well, so it went really well. Les yeux. Oh, it's just blue. Oh, fuck. Man, I really don't know French, do I? Thank you, Big Slim. I'm so good at French. It is insane. I know the whole Spanish alphabet. A, B, C, Ch, Ch, Ch. Okay, that's not part. It's in a song. Do you want me to see if I can find the Spanish alphabet song for you guys? Let me see if I can find the Spanish alphabet song for you. It's a really good song. It's fucking great. We used to have to. They made us do a competition of it. Spanish alphabet song. Is this it? I've got an advert. Every time, man. The advert's interrupting the Spanish alphabet song. Woo! Yeah! Thank you so much, Ace of Space. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. A, B, C, J, D, E, F, A, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. This is the accents we had to do. Y, A, B, I learnt this. How long did I learn this? I learnt this in year 7, right? Maybe 5 years ago. I learnt this 5 years ago. 5 whole years, right? And I've never once gone back to this song to re-find it. I learnt this 5 years ago, and I have kept it in my brain forever since. You want to know another one I kept in my brain? It carries on, by the way. It just loops. This is the other one that I know off by heart. It's the months of the year. Are you ready? We're in Febrero, Marzo, Abril, Mayo, Julio, Julio, Agosto, Septembre, Octubre, Noviembre, Diciembre. We were meant to learn that bit. We were meant to learn it because it's like all of the months in the year or something. I didn't. I just chose not to learn that part of the song. I just kind of just stopped singing. What's happening right now? I'll be honest. I really don't know. I'm singing Spanish songs. One of you guys asked me to speak French. So it makes sense to me. It might not make sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. Don't worry. I got distracted by the Spanish alphabet. A, B, C, J. Do you want to, like, that's the only reason I know the fucking Spanish alphabet. If I'm ever in Spain, right, and I don't know a Spanish word, if I'm ever in Spain and I don't know a Spanish word, I'm just gonna spell it out. Like, I've thought about this. If I'm ever in Spain and I'm, like, in desperate need of help, right? Like, if I'm in like an emergency situation in Spain, I'll just start singing the Spanish alphabet song and hope eventually that I find H-E-L-P. You know what I mean? Because I don't know it off by heart. I know it in the song. So eventually, I'll find H-E-L-P and I'll be saved. Like, imagine I'm dying on the ground. A, B, C, J, D, E, F, A, H, E, oh, wait, shit, it's one of them ones, right? Wait, where the fuck is H? I don't remember H. I don't remember what H is. Your dog is cool as fuck. It is, right? Shed is pretty awesome. I didn't get a good picture of Shed today. I mean, yeah, it's hard to maybe don't aim meanness at people who don't want the meanness. I mean, I've kind of been like half in this conversation. I'm kind of hoping it resolved it. I mean, it's not that it should resolve itself, but come on. Do follow the chat rules. Do be nice. Maybe don't aim meanness at people who don't want meanness. And also, I mean, no, I don't really want to, this is not something that I want, so I've been quite enjoying talking about the Spanish alphabet. Why not have meanness back though? Because some people aren't mean. I am mean things that people who are okay with being mean. You know what I mean? Aim meanness at me. Just be a bitch to me instead of other people, because I will be a bitch right back at you, Isharded, and you know that full well. So, you know. Yeah, you know. But yeah, Shed's great. Shed was being a prick, actually. I was trying to edit my video, and Shed kept knocking my phone out my hand. It was a fucking bitch, right? He kept knocking my phone out my hand. What a bitch! He's so big and heavy that he could physically push his head up and knock my phone out my hand and like literally suffocate me. If my dog wanted to suffocate me, he sure could, right? Because he's heavy and he could just lie on top of me and I would be suffocated. Luckily, he loves me and he doesn't. So like, my dog could suffocate me at any given moment. I have a lot of trust in my dog because he's right. I've gotten distracted and now I'm not here properly anymore. Call me a mean word? Is that your only fucking hell? Anyway, sorry. I've got really distracted. I'm back now. Better now. Better now, everyone. Cheers. I'm drinking on my own time. Chin. Anyway. I don't have any more topics, unless someone can force me into a topic. The pure chaos today? I know, right? I was expecting a lovely calm 2 days back, you know. No. I should never expect calm from you guys, should I? I should never expect a calm stream. Guys, should we do a calm stream tomorrow? Do you guys want to do a calm stream tomorrow where I'm calm and quiet sugar come rock about? Do you guys want to do a calm stream where I talk about calm things? That actually sounds quite boring, doesn't it? I take it back. I don't know if I want to do a calm stream. What would a calm stream consist of? Like, I don't think I have any calm things to talk about. Like, what calm thing would I say? Like, if I tried to do it one time back in like August, I was just as mean to my Twitch chat then as I was now. Like almost a year ago today, right? Almost a year ago today, I tried to do a stream where I wasn't mean to anyone the whole time. I gave up basically maybe 20 minutes into the stream. Probably not even that, probably 10. I tried to not be mean for a whole stream and it just did not work. One of us, yeah, tomorrow's the guitar stream though. That's true. That's calm though, isn't it? So it could be both. It would be a calm sugar reading us a story. Yeah, but I can't read. I feel like you haven't really solved a problem there. I can't read. Can you read? Guitar lesson? Mate, I'm not doing guitar for a whole stream. I know one part of a very short song. One part, right? Why did that move? One part of a whole song. And you're expecting a whole 3-hour guitar stream. No, you do realize it's gonna last 2 seconds. And then I'm going straight back to talking. Try and learn a guitar? No, because that's stressful. Do you want to know how long I can fucking play the guitar for before getting distracted? Maybe like 10 minutes max. 10 minutes max, and then I've put the guitar down and I'm onto a different thing, like instantly, right? Like this is a thing. Guys, okay. I appreciate like the fact that this is a thing that you guys are talking about, but I would really also appreciate if maybe this was taken to like a different place, like Discord DMs, because I'll be honest, I don't know how to react to this and it's really throwing me off a little bit, and I know that this shouldn't be an issue that we're having. So either just, you know, resolve the problem or talk about it in private, because both of you guys are great and I both understand, you know what I mean? It's really throwing me off. I'm just, you know, I'm not like blaming you guys for anything here, but like, if this could be resolved privately, I would appreciate it a lot. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, the camera ran out. You son of a bitch. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Should have said, oh, for fuck's sake. Dumb and silly and dumb. I hate it when that happens. I didn't think about it. Milking? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, guys. Oh, it went all dark for a second. Guys, guess what? Sugar's got more games. Sugar's got more games on Steam now. Do you know what games I have? Do you know what games I have? I got Portal, the second one. I've got Portal, and I've got that fancy game that fucks with your head, and I've got cooking. I've got so many new games, and I probably won't stream half of them, because I'll be honest with you, every single time I've tried to play like a proper game on stream, I've not really enjoyed it too much, unless there's something that I could like do a good run through of, and you guys would be like genuinely interested out of it. My plan is to try and make it into a YouTube video instead, because like, okay, so this is the thing, I don't know. You mean Portal 2? Yeah, I mean Portal 2, yeah. But basically my plan is, see, I don't know, because I don't know if I'd enjoy making it into a YouTube video, and I don't know if I'd enjoy streaming it either. So I think it's one of those things that I'm gonna have to test out and then see what I prefer, because I don't know. We were not all the way through. I mean, either way, you get content out of me. It's just whether or not it's live or whether or not it's pre-recorded, right? Like, either way, there will be content out of the new games that I've got. It's just I don't know if I want to like have a chat to react to the whole time. I don't know, right? Like I do not know. But yeah, that will be in the works. No. That will be in the works eventually. But I've got lots of games. Main one being Portal 2 right now, because it's the only one I've been playing. You gotta go right now. See ya! Have a lovely rest of your day, my friend. Have a lovely rest of your day. But yeah, the main one being Portal, because I was playing it with Will. We played Portal, and it was great, and I'm so good at it. I did not understand it. I used to play Portal all the time with my brother, right? I used to play Portal 2 all the time. I don't think I've ever, okay, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever played Portal 1 before. Maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe I have played Portal before in my life. But I remember the second one much more than I remember the first one, right? So I played I don't know if I played the first one, but I played the second one a lot, and I used to play it with my brother on Xbox 360, and I had a Scooby fucking do what was going on the whole time. I just used to get killed. Whenever I used to play games with my brother, I would just get killed. Halo, dead. I used to play Halo all the time with my brother, and when I killed him, it was like a fucking miracle, right? It was, my day was made forever, because it was I could gloat as much as I want. Like, he could have killed me 50 times, right? I could have been killed by my brother 50 times on Halo. One kill meant the world to me. One kill meant the absolute world to me. So whenever I played Portal with him, he would obviously have to try and help me a bit, because we had to solve the problems together, but I did not help. I was not helping. He did it for me. The largest known flying animal ever was as tall as a giraffe. It used to have a powerful forelimbs to pole vault into the sky. Guys, wanna know what I was talking about? I was on the way home with my stepmom, right? And we were in the car, and we were talking about birds for some reason. And I brought up that I have a new least favorite bird. And I brought up the shoebill stork, right? And we were just sat researching the shoebill stork for ages, because my stepmom, she said she knew that this was going to be my least, because obviously it's been like on the internet and stuff like that. So we were just sat there talking about the shoebill stork for like an hour as an entire family. Me and my younger brother, my dad and my stepmom were all sat there discussing the fucking creepy ass bird, right? Just like all of us have collectively now decided that we hate it, and it's awful. I've never played Portal before because I've never had a friend. I mean, yeah, there is single player, that's very true. I mean, I only just downloaded it the other day. And then as I said, I didn't really, I'll be honest, I don't think I played multiplayer with my brother on Portal. I think I played single player, because I remember the like little intro thing with the room where it all gets like destroyed and the little blue guy comes and talks to you. I don't remember any of the characters' names. I don't remember anything that happened. I just remember being really scared of it as a kid. Like, genuinely shit scared of it. And I don't really remember if I beat any of the levels. I think I just found it more, like, fun than, like, confusing and difficult. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I was playing Portal. I mean, I was great at it. I was so good at problem solving. I'm so smart and I'm so great. But yeah, I've got lots of new games. I don't know if I'm going to make them into YouTube video. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out one day. Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll figure out YouTube one day. It's just getting the motivation to, honestly. It's just sitting down and like, oh, I've just accidentally snapped OBS. Oh, fuck. I've made OBS too big now. Sorry, I'm getting distracted at something that you guys cannot see, but it's distracting me because I fucked up the sizing. Oh, no. Anyway, basically... Oh, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it's just sitting down and forcing myself to, like, actually talk to myself for 3 hours. Streaming is not talking to myself for 3 hours. You guys are here, right? You guys are here. Did you say Life is Strange? I paid to watch that. Am I gonna have to play Life is Strange? Okay, fine. I'll play it. Would you guys prefer that on YouTube or on, stream? Because I'm not for doing either of that, because you guys seem to quite enjoy that game, so I'd be up for doing it on stream. You're back. Welcome back, Thumb. Oh my god, hi. Welcome back, welcome back. But no, sitting down and filming a YouTube video is such a weird... It's such a weird concept, right? I'm gonna guess that none of you guys have ever sat down and filmed a YouTube video, but if you have, you know what I'm talking about right now. Streaming is basically like a performance for me. Like, I'm very clearly being myself, right? Like, I am being myself. You know what I mean? I am being myself. It's just, it's more of like a high energy, you guys are here and I'm purposely like entertaining you kind of deal, right? Like, woo! You get it? Whereas filming a YouTube video, no one's there to watch. No one's there to watch, but someone will be there to watch. But I don't have that mindset of like someone's there. It's quite difficult and annoying and I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to get used to that first. Have you seen those TikToks of the Discord? I have seen them. Stream first, then YouTube, while like edit into a video. I mean, happily. I'll watch no matter what here on YouTube. I mean, either way you're getting content, as I said, yeah. Either way you're getting content. But yeah, it's quite difficult. So pretend you're talking to us like it's live. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. That does work, doesn't it? That does work. But, like, it's just one of those things that I'm going to have to get used to. Because it took me ages to get used to streaming. And it's going to take me ages to get comfortable, like, talking to technically no one. Which I'm sure it will do. It's just one of those cases where I need to, like... I'm sure after I do it once, it'll be fine. Thanks, Thumb. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But no, I'm sure after I do it once... I'll be fine, and I've got it, like, under my belt, and I'm fine, and I just have to get round to editing it, but, like, it's just the initial, like, kind of breaking the seal, I guess you could say, of it, of, like, sitting by myself for a while and doing something, but, like, as I said, it's something I'm just gonna have to get used to over time, and then I can actually start making YouTube videos. Ha ha ha, what a funny concept. I would never do such a disgusting thing. Yuck, yuck, yuck. No, I will one day. The vlogs are just never gonna happen though. Sorry guys, take that back. Because I thought about it. And I just don't think it would work in the way that I have it planned right now. But like maybe another time. Like if I do something that's filming worthy, happily. I was thinking more of like an Ashka Bosu star. Do you guys know who Ashka Bosu is? If you guys don't know who Ashka Bosu is, I would highly suggest you go and watch Ashka Bosu's vlogs. They're little monthly vlogs. Right, cheers everybody. He does a little vlog every single month of the year. And obviously his life is a little bit more interesting. Oh, fun fact, Ashka Bosu is actually playing in the song you're listening to right now. But no, he does little vlogs every single year, and he doesn't talk in them. He just kind of films stuff that happens. And I don't know if this is a thing that I would want to do, because obviously my shtick is talking, right? Like, my thing is talking lots. So I don't know if doing a silent vlog would be fun, and I don't think my life is interesting enough. But if my life ever got more interesting, then maybe. Who fancies Markiplier? Me! Oh my god, Markiplier is fine, right? Make TikTok vlogs and see how they go. Maybe I should. That could be like the start of it, and then I can get it into longer things. Yeah, maybe I should. Who doesn't fancy Markiplier? What a silly question. I think Markiplier is just everyone's universal. You can't argue with me. You can't. You're not allowed. It's true. It's just true. Markiplier is just fine, and you can't argue with me on that. Markiplier, yes. But like everyone, I thought this is like a universal thing, right? Markiplier is fine, right? And you cannot, like, you should be added to the favorite men list. You should be, just because it's Markiplier. Like, why? Honestly, yeah, I agree. Where did you let this little conversation? What do you mean, nah? Whoa, don't diss Markiplier like that. You fancy Jacksepticeye? I mean, yeah, all of them. Not all of them. The video where they tie him with those like thumbs. You're admitting some things that you should not admit. You are. Take a step back, take a breath, and rethink the words that you are saying. Rethink the words that you are speaking aloud to the Twitch chat right now. Rethink, right? Rethink. Even James Marriott's letter? No, Markiplier. 100% Markiplier. Like, I don't know if any of you guys watched Unisonus, but I did, right? I did a lot. And like, oh man, oh wow. Oh my god, you know who's so annoying? Who? But no, some of the Unisonus videos, fucking hell. But yeah, anyway. Let's stop talking about Markiplier and move away. It was just like father vibes and I just can't. Who, Markiplier? I mean, that's fair, I guess. I mean, I can't say he gives us the same vibes to me, but like, yeah, that's a reasonable reason for not thinking that he's that. Yeah, no, that's very reasonable. But anyway, what was I talking about before this? I don't remember what I was talking about before this. Honestly, that beats me. Oh yeah, YouTube. We'll get there. We'll get there. I've just got to actually go out and film stuff. Also, my phone camera is shit. My phone camera's just fucking broken. So even if I did want to film something and make it look nice, it wouldn't because it's broken. Like the front camera has a glare on it if I go outside and the back camera has massive black dots everywhere. So I would absolutely love to film something on my phone, but I just fucking can't. What's up? I miss you. Yeah, same. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Unlucky Q. Unlucky Q. It's capitals. Welcome on in. Oh my god. I'll show you the way to get views. Please do, Big Sim. I need it, honestly. Well, I'll come to you for advice when I actually get around to editing a video. So the thing, I don't know how long I'd make videos either. I just need to start doing it. I hate that TikTok who's like 30 or 40. Oh, the blonde guy. The blonde guy who sings to the George Ezra song. Green, green, grass, blue, blue. I know the guy you're talking about. He's a fucking weirdo. He's an absolute freak. What an odd guy. What an odd guy. You don't remember me? I'm sure for that. How long ago were you here last? How long ago were you here last? Unlucky Q. I mean, no offense with this. I'm not good with names. I mean, no offense with this. And I'm sure you were probably here recently and I'm just a terrible person. How long ago were you here last? Because I don't remember you. Right. Okay. I feel bad that I don't remember you because you seem like you remember me. I feel bad. Is this another situation where there is a person I should remember? I feel like there is. It is. I've never felt more enraged when I see Paul on my For You page. He's just so weird. It makes me feel violently uncomfortable. He's a weird guy. You're just kidding? What are you kidding about? Which part? Which part? Which part were you kidding about? Which part? You've said many things. You've said many things. But anyway. I feel bad if I don't remember chat members. It's just one of them things which, like, I don't remember me? Oh, you don't remember me. Oh, okay, then I don't feel bad anymore. Yeah, okay, I don't remember you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, as long as we both don't remember each other, that's fine. I felt bad for not remembering you, but it's okay now. It's okay, that's fine. Yeah, I do not remember you. I'm so sorry. I was gonna say I recognize your username, and I feel like I probably could, but I don't. I don't. I'm so sorry. Names are the worst part of streaming because if someone comes in and like I just don't recognize their username, I feel bad. I feel so bad because I feel like I should remember everyone, but so many people pass through. I just can't. I just can't sometimes. Thumb, your follow age is an absolute flex, isn't it? Look at you go. Wow. Speak slow. I'm not a native speaker. I'll try and talk a little bit slower, but it's not gonna happen that well on Lucky Q. I'm very sorry. I can't slow myself down that much, I'll be honest. I don't have like a tempo button. It's just constantly... Is tempo? Tempo's right. Yeah? Tempo's right. Is tempo what I'm going for? It is, right? Speed. I don't have speeds. I'm just constantly on fast forward. You know what I mean? You know when you can fast forward shit? I'm constantly on fast forward. I'm constantly fast forwarding everything I say. So I'm really sorry. Will's doesn't count. Why doesn't Will's count? Isn't Will's gonna be like 2 days after yours though, Thom? Or like really, really soon after yours. That's quite terrifying, isn't it? He's never watched a stream till like 3 months ago. He watched the all night one. The freak. And he said he watched different ones as well. Terrifying. I didn't even know who he was. It's scary. How is my followage still so low? Because you unfollowed and refollowed. Like, you know what I mean? That's why. Because you've made it that way. Because you made it that way. You know what I mean? How's it going, my old friend? Really good. Really, how's it going? How's it hanging, my friend? Yeah, it's going great. I'm doing grand. How are you? How have you been? How are you? What's the thing that you say to common old friends? How's... No, I don't really know. I'm not sure. 9 months? Wow, look at this. You guys are so cool. You guys are just awesome. Anyone who follows me is just awesome. What can I say? You just automatically, you get so much cooler. You know, there's like old blackmails that used to go around on Instagram, which was like, why would you do that, Jax? It didn't even pop up on screen, but now you've just got 0. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? You've only just caught it up. Why would you reset it? Mate, what the fuck? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Hey, that is your own problem now. That is your own problem. And then when you reach a year, we're not even gonna fucking know anymore because it's gonna be months behind. Oh, should we see my watch time? Fuck you guys' watch time. My watch time's the best. No, I wanna do my one. I wanna do my one. Look. Yeah! Woo! My watch time's the best. I like my watch time the most. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. I'm not even the highest, but I am the best. Just in general. Thank you, thank you. I know, I'm great. I know, right? I deserve this a lot. No, I wish my follow age worked. It would be so much cooler. Then I could be ages. Thank you, Thom. I appreciate it. I missed a week of stream because I was on my holiday. Oh no, you've just filled. Yeah, you have, Jax. 6 months? Oh fuck. Oh, I feel like I definitely should remember you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. That's not even that long ago. I mean, half a year is quite long ago, but like that was in January. Fuck, I should remember that. Oh God. Oh God. Hi, you freak. What a weird way to enter into a stream. Oh God. Anyway, you have fully fucked up your stats. You're new here? Yeah, I can tell you've only been following me for less than a day. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You don't need to be sorry. You don't need to be sorry. It's okay, we can both mutually not know who each other are, and we're fine. At least it's mutual. At least we both just have no clue what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're fine. It's okay. But no, I feel like I should remember chat names. Chat names is just one of those things. You know what's so helpful? You guys can't see this, but when someone new comes into chat and they've never spoken before, a thing called new viewer, like a first time chat will pop up, right? And it highlights the fact that they're here for the first time ever. This didn't used to be a thing. So when people used to come back into the chat, I would just have to guess if they've been here before, and usually I was wrong because they had been here and I just assumed that they hadn't. This new time chatter thing has saved my life so many times before, and it's great and I love it. That's average. Actually, it's way above. I feel like, what the fuck are you talking about? Have smaller what? What? Am I losing my fucking mind? I speak to you guys more than I speak to anyone. Honestly, Jack, same. It's upsetting, isn't it? When that realization hits you that I speak to my Twitch chat more than I talk to anyone else in life, it's a slightly upsetting realization. I mean, it's happy. At least there's someone, right? You know what I mean? But it's also like, oh, you looked at my Instagram. Huh. Are you sure? Are you sure? Is that a different person with the same username? You can find my Instagram somewhere else. Don't worry. Thanks, It's Hard. Look at you guys being so helpful. Wait, I'm not. I don't think I am. No. I'm pretty sure I'm not. No. I'm pretty sure I'm not. No, Thumb, don't. I'll put my chat on follower only chat. I'm going to. I'm going to become a subscriber only Twitch chatter. I'm going to get rid of my webcam. I'm just going to sit in silence. No, I'm just going to become a podcast. I'm going to become a podcast on sub only. Right? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I think it sounds like a great plan. You have to give me money, otherwise I'm turning my webcam off. Honestly, guys, it's gotten to this point in my career where I think I'm allowed to do that now. I've been going for, what, a year and a bit? I think I'm allowed. I think if I just go... Yeah, I'm just not going to talk to you guys anymore. You know what I mean? I think I'm allowed. I think I'm fully in my right to just turn my webcam off, become a podcaster, or just give up. It's Sugar Daisy's live, my friend. I'm sorry, you can just do !point Insta, and you can find the link exactly through there. I can honestly say that I followed you on the 28th of January, so we'll remember. Yeah, I'll remember. I'll try and remember. I won't remember. I won't remember. But, like, I'll try. 28th of January. We'll celebrate it like it's a monumental occasion, and we'll go, yeah, woo! This was a year ago. I'll do this for all of you guys, yeah? Whenever you guys reach a year of following, I'll go... Just like that. Just as loud as that, right? And I'll go, woo! Just like that, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. I think that's a great plan. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to celebrate it all really loud and out loud and violently. And if I'm not live, I will go live. I'll send you a personalized video of... No, I'm not saying... okay, you guys can just cope if I miss it. You guys can just cope, right? You guys can just cope. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay. This year or last? This year? You're not OG then? Why would you... Why... No, what? I mean... No, I wasn't even here in January. I wasn't even here last January. If it was last January... If you were here last January, you're a fucking weirdo. I mean, you're not, but you're just like an actual OG, right? Like, if you were here last January, I don't know how you found me, but you did somehow, right? I think maybe 2 people were here last January. Less. Maybe like 3. And I remember them. Vibing 23, and I don't know, Taken maybe. They're OGs. The rest of you, you do not count a bit. They were there before February 2021. They were there before February 2021, right? They were there December, when I didn't even have a fucking clue what I was doing with my life, and I was just here because I was here, randomly, playing Minecraft parkour, right? That's when you know you were an OG, right? That's when you know. Nothing synced up properly. I didn't even have a microphone. I used the fucking... Oh my god, I didn't even remember this. I had purple... 2 people, maybe, actually, that's probably more like 3. Shut the fuck up, right? Don't even dare. There's some audio glitch in the broadcast. There is? What? If it's my mouth not syncing up, I know. I can't fix it. Don't point it out. It angers me. But yeah, I didn't have a light. I didn't have a microphone. I didn't have... I had a webcam because it was just on my Mac, right? But I used my purple LED lights. I didn't have any backlighting. I didn't have anything, right? And I just had my headphones and my headphone microphone, and that was my first ever couple of streams. And shockingly, people stayed there the whole time and watched the whole 2 hours of it. So maybe my personality is just so captivating that I'm great and I'm cool and I'm awesome. I beat Sugar at parkour. She's so bad. I mean, that's true, you did. You very much did. I'm dreadful at it. Honestly, the worst. I'm terrible. Sugar mentioned the order. I can't ignore it. No, don't. I'll go like this. I'm gonna go like this. 18 follower, wow, why? What do you mean 18 follower, wow, why? Am I being a dumbass? What does that mean? Elaborate, please. I don't get it. Am I being a dumbass? Just don't look at the audio. You're not allowed. Because I can't fix it. This is the thing. It's been going on for ages, and I don't know how to fix it. Because, like, the only way I could fix it is... on Instagram? Oh, because I've made my Instagram like 2 months ago or something like that, and no one uses Instagram, and I don't really care that much. Like, it's not a case of like, oh, you have to follow me on Instagram. You don't. All night too soon? Yeah, definitely. But no, the only way I could fix the audio is by offsetting something. Offsetting, it's a fucking mess. I don't know how you can fix it, but it angers me. So I'm just gonna sound like this now. Summer all nighter, 24-hour stream confirmed. Yeah, definitely. No. Not soon anyway. I'll do an all-nighter in the summer because more people will be here, right? But I'm not... It's not going to be too soon because we cannot afford to have my PC on that long. Like, electricity-wise, I cannot be live for 12 hours soon yet. Like, that's not financially gonna work. It's gonna have to be, like, maybe later into the summer. Maybe, like... Probably like end of this month, next month kind of deal, early next month, like further. Is it summer? Do we need to you don't need to donate for anything. You don't need to donate shit, but like it's not happening soon, right? Now remember we played Hangman with you before? We met in that game. Oh my god, that's so cool. All night on Friday, please. No. Let me think about it. No. Let me think about no. So you give me money. You don't give me money. Use a power bank. Oh, great plan. I will. Don't worry. No, no. You don't need to give me money. It's just I can't. Should I stop? Stop saying my word. Stop. No, I wish I never brought this up. Yeah, I'll do an all night. Stop! You're the worst. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But no, you'll be fine. No, stop. No, we're not talking about money anymore. It's fine. I just don't have the time to do it right now. I'm just too busy. I've just got so many things on my plate that I just honestly can't stream for 12 hours. You guys are just gonna have to cope. What can I say? Just asking over if you can plug an extension lead in. What a great plan. I will. Happy Monday, my friend. Welcome on in. No, I mean, I want to do another 12-hour stream because I enjoyed it. What are you busy with? Nothing. I was lying. I was lying. I was just trying to think of an excuse. Thumb, don't be a bitch. Thumb, you're awful. Well, you can talk again now, I think. I don't know. It was only 2 seconds. If they say no, wave a plant pot at them. I should, you know. But no, I do want to do another all-night stream because... Don't you ever get tired of talking so fast? Never. It did change color. I'm not going insane. It did, right? I was gonna bring it up, but you guys always tell me no whenever I bring up the color changing names. You guys are awful. You guys are the worst. But no, you almost died today? Right. There's too much going on. I do want to do another 12-hour stream. It's just... I mean, I don't know. I'll do it eventually. We just need to actually properly think of a date because otherwise it's just not gonna work. Like, I need to think of an actual proper date. Your arm hurts? What did you do? I change mine every time I send a message now because you're a fucking bitch, right? Because you're awful. You're terrible. But no, I will do another 12-hour stream. I just don't know when. It's one of those cases where I need to properly plan a date that's not on an Easter Sunday. What's your dog's name? One of my dogs is called Shed. One of my dogs is called Veranda. You're welcome. Then the other one's called Veranda. There they are. Veranda's on the left, Shed's on the right. There they are. Ta-da! Oh my god. Dogs. Marbles on stream. Yeah, we can do that again another time. We can do that not on an all-nighter. I only did it on the all-nighter because you guys suggested it. Oh, wait, no. I moved my hair backwards. I've never sat like that before. I didn't even think about it before. What did the names mean? It's a garden building. It's a building in the garden. Shed? Building in... Is Veranda a building in the garden? It's not building, right? Is it a building or is it like a patio kind of deal? Honestly, I don't even know. I'm not even sure. But they're just outside. I don't know. Men? Yeah, men. So true. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention anymore. You guys have distracted me too much. I'm distracted and I can't get my mind back to not being distracted. There's so much going on. I just cannot. I don't think I've paid attention to a single second in this stream, and I can't. I can't. There's been so much going on today, yet so little at the same time. Like, I don't remember talking about my day anymore. I don't. I probably do. Now everything's being held for auto mod. Oh my fucking god. This is a shambles and I don't like it. You guys are stressing me out. I don't know what you guys are saying, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm putting the fan on. The fan's going on. It's warm. You guys, I'm stressed. I'm stressed and it's warm. The fan's going on. Don't worry, I won't stand on the plug though. I'll be careful this time. I'll be careful. Don't. Oh fuck! Hang on. Let me shuffle my hair forward. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to deal with you guys anymore. Is what's going on. I'm sick of you all. Honestly, sick of you all. You guys are sickening. You guys are the worst. Stop getting things to auto mod. I have an announcement. Oh my god, what's your announcement? Announce away, maybe, or maybe don't actually. Depends what the announcement is. I'm just gonna sit with my fan on for a bit. You guys can cope. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not a thing that we're doing. The fan is on, everyone. You're appearing in next week's IRL stream. You're giving me a haircut. Why didn't I know about this preemptively? What is this? Where did this little announcement come from? You are? See you next week then, Thumb. Oh my god. See you next week. That's so insane. Bold, please. I'm gonna go bold. Next week, everybody, I'm going bold. This is it, and Thumb's gonna be here apparently. I didn't know that this was happening, but it is. So that's fun. She could just told me to go. No, I didn't mean bold. Yeah, B-O-L-D. I'm going. I honestly feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. I think I'm actually going insane. Everything suddenly got very overwhelming and I don't like it. And I'm not sure why. It just is. Hang on. Let me stand and rearrange my hair a little bit because... Matt, why do they not like the gardening equipment? I just want to plant crops and twitches against it. I'm very tempted to put my hair up, you know, guys, but I don't think I want to because we're too far into the stream. I allowed it 3 times. I've been watching you. Do you want me to see if I can allow it? There we go. Look. Ta-da. Who's excited for me to be in a stream? I'm not. I'll be honest with you, Thumb. I'm quite scared. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Ah! This is overwhelming me. I'm overwhelmed, guys. I'm overwhelmed and I don't like it. I'm overwhelmed. This is awful. Guys, I just feel overwhelmed and upset. What do I do? Hang on. Let me sit like this. Let me sit like this. You're leaving now. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon, my friend. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm sitting like this. I'm coping. Don't worry. I'll sit like I'm in a straitjacket. It's okay. They held the term again. They keep holding the term. They need to stop doing that. It had a category, misogyny. No, stop doing that, guy. I'm gonna bring life and energy to the stream. Yeah, when I get overwhelmed, you can just sit and chop half my hair off. That sounds like such a good plan. I'll be honest with you, Thumb. I think you've solved a problem there. I think you really have, honestly. If I get stressed again, you can just take the scissors and it's all gone. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but I feel better now that I've grappled my. Without context, that sounds really bad. If you were here earlier, you get it. She just said she can't do an all-night stream, but we'll play Minecraft all night after this stream. There is a big difference, Thumb. Don't try and call me out on that, you bitch. Sugar says she can play a nice peaceful game with her friends all night, but she can't sit live in front of Twitch with having to constantly be high energy and cool and like really tiring and not be able to like leave because like you. What a silly comparison. What a stupid comparison to make. Oh my god, Sugar can't be live all night, but she can talk to people? What? What the hell? No, of course I can't be live all night. It's awful. It's not as fun. I'm sitting like this now. You've overwhelmed me. I want to do an ASMR slot. I mean, go ahead. ASMR gulping. You can just start gulping. Don't worry. You can just start gulping. What did you say? Guys, be honest, am I a good person or at least seem that way? Yeah, you do. As much as I mean to you, you do seem very nice. See, look, that means a lot coming from me because I'm awful to all of you guys. Look, we can be nice for the rest of the stream. You can be nice for the rest of the stream. I'll just sit and listen. Don't worry. You guys be nice. I'll sit and listen. I'll acknowledge what you say and then I'll move on, okay? There you go. See? You guys can start being all wholesome and I'll just sit and listen. With my fan on. I feel much better now. I start like this. It's comforted me. It doesn't look comforting, but I promise it is. I promise it is. Why does Sugar want me to do gulping? It was a joke. I've realized that none of you are going to understand it by accident, but it's okay. Oh no. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. What? Will, shut the fuck up. Anyway, moving swiftly along. I don't want you guys to do ASMR anything. I want you guys to just stop. I want you guys to just stop, right? This is what I want you guys to do. Shush. Okay, just shush, you know what I mean? Or be nice to each other. It's one of the two. Shush or be nice. You guys don't have a choice. It's one of them. One of them too. Guys, do you want fan ASMR? We used to do this last year when it was a heat wave. There you go, look. Listen to the fan noises instead of me. It does get a little bit annoying because obviously I can't actually use the fan if it's facing away from me, but it's fine. It's okay. Just listen to the fan instead. You guys are the coolest people. You guys are the coolest people. Don't worry. I was gonna say something nice. I don't know if I'm in a nice mood. Look, I'll add to the nice mood. No, I'm not. Actually, I take it back. You guys can just listen to the fan. I was gonna be nice, and then I realized how drastically uncomfortable it was gonna make me, so I put the fan back. You guys are welcome. You guys just listen to the fan instead. It's basically the same as me. It's just like white noise. You know what I mean? It's just probably slightly more comforting. You sent the rain over the ocean. I expect it in a few hours. Yeah, I mean, it's currently still very warm. You feel cold now? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll put it down here instead. Oh no! I almost dropped the fan. I don't like it. I'll be honest with you guys. The fan's causing more problems than it's solving. Don't say that, fam. Don't say that. The fan was vibrating in my headphone. You're not white noise. Or at least like brown noise. Aw, thanks. Oh man, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Thanks, Sis Harded. I didn't expect it from you, but thanks. Aw, that's so kind of you. Oh, that's made my day, that. Fuck all the nice things that people have said. That's the best one. Aw, I feel so happy. That's made me happy, that. I don't care. None of you guys are ever topping that compliment, ever. None of you guys are ever topping that compliment, ever. Being associated... I'm happy now. My day's been made. Now I feel like less overwhelmed and now joyous. Why do you still have a guard on your fan? I do not trust myself without it. You're talking to me here, Jax. I injure myself off constant. I don't know what I just said. I'll be honest. I don't know what I just said. I read your message and then I processed your message and I said the message. But like, I don't know what I just said. We'll move on. You feel awkward? It was a joke. Okay. No, Thom, I swear to God, I'll end and I will never come back and I'll delete my Twitch channel. And honestly, you guys will be the fucking worst, right? If you do that, you've ruined the entire thing and I will genuinely never come back. I'll just end. That's it. Thom, the stream is on you right now. If you send a single one, I'm ending. It's gone. I'm going. Right, I'm going. I'm gone and I'm not coming back. This is all on you right now. Whether or not I delete my Twitch channel is on you. You should do it. I mean, we've just had a lovely wholesome moment. You guys are gonna have to re-find each other in a different community. I'll delete everything. Every trace of me on the internet will be gone. Who injured yourself? Or, yeah, that is what I said. Yeah, that is what I said. But yeah, I injure myself constantly, and if I took the guard off my fan, I would not have a head of hair. Like, I just genuinely would, and it'd be gone. You want to save them, Thom? I will end, and I genuinely mean this. I won't even say my little goodbye speech. That I will hit stop streaming instantly. I'm not being kind. It's not going to be a kind goodbye. It's not even going to be a goodbye. I'm just going to be gone without a trace, and I won't come back. Right? This is going to happen. Just saying, I have no sympathy for you guys currently and I will be gone and I will genuinely never come back. I will cut contact with all of you. Cut all of you, and I mean this genuinely, all of you. Never talk to you ever again. Not a single word will ever be said. It's like I'm disappeared. It's like I'm back to being not known by any of you ever again. Don't boo me. This is not my choice. It's someone else's choice. Don't boo me. I've done nothing. Anyway. That's not my problem, is it? It's not Thom's problem. Guys, I don't know what to say anymore. I've run out of topics. I'll be honest, I said this an hour ago and then I got distracted again. I've run out of topics properly this time though because you guys just kept bringing stuff up. Now I felt overwhelmed. I'm going to turn the fan off. The noise is overwhelming me. Now the fan's off. Now I feel less overwhelmed. What are you talking about? Okay, no, I don't want to carry on with the conversation you guys are having right now. I need to stand. I'm going to stand for the rest of the stream. Opinion on milk. I mean, just in general, I'm not too fussed on it, I'll be honest. But, like, I feel like people who slander people for drinking milk... Oh, what did I just do? I just broke the camera somehow, and I'll be honest, I don't know how, but it's okay. We'll just ignore it. It's back now, so it's nothing. It's like nothing ever happened. We're doing a standing stream because I need to move around. I feel restless, and also it's more fun in this because it goes all. You can't see it luckily, which is good, but like it goes all like big. Guys, if I rearrange my room, you know the stickers on my wardrobe, you're not gonna be able to see them anymore. Rankings: sterilized milk, oat milk, semi-skimmed milk. I don't really have a milk tier list, I'll be honest with you guys. If I was gonna tier list milk, I don't think I'd be able to do it very successfully. I don't think I'd be able to successfully tier list milk. Yeah guys, this is the stretching part of the stream. I'll do what we used to do in my dance class. No, actually I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna keep spinning around because it's quite a lot of fun. It's not fun for you guys, but it's fun for me. Because I'll turn into a big balloon when I spin. Do you see? It's like a balloon. You can't really see it properly, but I turn into a balloon. Whoa! And if I sit down, it turns into a balloon as well. It's really fun. I don't think I have a milk tier list. One time, I genuinely, seriously got asked the question, "What's your favorite milk?" by a person, right? I got asked, "What's your favorite milk?" And they were an American, right? I got asked, "What's your favorite milk?" by an American, right? And I said the green milk. If I say to you guys that my favorite milk is the green milk, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like if I said to you guys, my favorite milk is the green milk, would you guys go, "Oh yeah, no, that makes sense"? Or would you guys go, "No, I don't get that"? Genuine question for you guys right now, because this is very important. Bag milk is better than anything. I mean, it's better for the environment, isn't it? Or something like that, I don't know. Glass bottle milk? Can't say I've ever had that. Can we talk about green milk though? I get you guys are talking about like, makes sense. Yeah, and then, yeah, 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 the one with the green cap and the green label. This person did not understand me, okay? I said to them, "Oh, my favorite milk is the green milk." And they went, "Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean?" And they thought I meant like if you fucking food dyed it, okay? If you put green food dye in milk, that's what color, what the hell? How does that like correlate in someone's brain, right? The fact that my favorite milk would be food dyed green milk. Why would that be my answer? Why would that be my answer? Because I elaborated on that. I said to them, "My favorite milk is green milk." And they went, what? In their dumb American accent, right? In their stupid little American accent. And I said, "Yeah, the blue, the red, and the green milk." And they didn't understand what I was talking about. And it was so annoying. Because I had to try and sit and explain to them the milk system in the UK. I never thought I'd have to explain the milk system in the UK to an American person. But I did. And you know why I had to do this? To get into a fucking Minecraft server. Of all things, right? Of all things, I was getting quizzed on what my favorite milk is for. It was to get into a Minecraft server. What is my life? Right, 17 years ago, maybe not 17, I would be in the, like ages ago, right, when I was in primary school, I did not think that I would have to sit and answer the question, "What's my favorite milk?" to get into a Minecraft server. Bear in mind, this happened like a year ago now, so it wouldn't mean anything anymore. But this is my life. It's strange, isn't it? But green is okay. Green is the best. I like white milk. I mean, that's the normal milk, isn't it? There are wrong answers to your favorite milk, though. What's the wrong answer? Blue milk. Blue milk's the wrong one. Like dog's milk? Oh, okay, I need to put my glasses on if I'm going to sit back here, because I genuinely cannot read anything that you guys are saying. I'll put my glasses on so I can read what you guys are saying. I'm quite comfortable sitting on my bed. I decided to stop standing and sitting far away, and I understand that I'm blurry, but you guys can just get a fucking grip, right? You know what I mean? Just imagine that you guys don't have your glasses on right now, yeah? Yeah. I'll sit far away and I'll read it from here because I'm comfortable here. It's much nicer, I'll be honest. It's quite peaceful. Oh, if I brought my camera down, you'd probably see me a bit better, couldn't you? Shall I do that? I'll do that. That's smart of me. That's smart of me, that. You can't eat dogs, that's mean. My English teacher ate a dog once. Oh, the camera broke again and I'm not sure what I did, but it's okay. I also don't know how to fix it, but it's also okay, don't worry. Oh, it fixed itself. Ha, no problem then. I'm gonna sit back down. Anyway, so guys, let's talk about milk. Now that we've sat, let's talk back about milk again. I like sitting like far away on stream. My chair's really boring. I sit in my chair too often. I don't sit here enough. I want to sit here more with my, I'll sit back a bit as well. There we go. This is much better now. So guys, I still can't read what you guys are saying. Uh-oh. I still can't read what you guys are saying. I really do think I need to get my eyes retested. And I know you guys have said this to me, but that's not the point. My glasses aren't helping. Like, glasses are meant to be able to make me see from far away, right? It's still loads of big blurs. It's honestly pretty much the exact same as if I have them on as if I have them off, right? This is stupid. My glasses don't even work anymore. I have to go get my eyes retested before I go back to college because I genuinely cannot see shit. This feels like therapy? How? How is this like therapy? What fucking weird ass therapy have you been going to? Where someone sat talking about how they need to go to Specsavers. Is that therapy? I mean, I wouldn't know. There you go, guys. This is therapy. Who's the patient? Am I the patient? Why do you glasses? I don't know, Dre. Basically, I got my eyes... Welcome on in, by the way. Happy Thursday. I got my eyes tested. Okay, I did get my eyes tested maybe like a year and a half ago now. But the thing is, right, your eyes aren't meant to deteriorate, surely. Like, eyes aren't meant to get worse. Are they? Like, is my eyesight gonna get worse? Because surely it's just a case of, like, you test your eyes once and you're kind of, like, similar to that for a while at least. Do they get worse in, like, a year? Because I think I got my eyes tested maybe late year 10. It was either during the pandemic. It was during the pandemic. I got my eyes tested during the pandemic, right? So I had to wear a mask to try on all my glasses and they got fogged up, right? So I got my eyes tested 2020, right? Or maybe like, no, I got my eyes tested in 2020, right? So I should probably go get my eyes retested. I suppose it's probably true. I should probably go get my eyes retested actually. But they just don't work. They literally just don't work. You had a hushed voice and it was so far away. Is that what therapy is like? Talking quiet and being far away? Only if Sugar says you're a good mod. Thumb's a great mod. Look, I'll be nice. Thumb's really good and cool and awesome. And I say, yeah, you should definitely let him. He's so trustworthy, never done anything wrong. I know I sound sarcastic, but I promise I'm not being sarcastic. Well, not that I can think of anyway. I can't think of anything he's done necessarily wrong. I could be wrong. Can anyone think of something that Thumb's done wrong? I can't, currently. I'm sure there will be one thing eventually, but like, last year he did things wrong, but that was last year, so it doesn't count. Past is in the past. Should I take your word for it? Yeah. If you asked me last year, I would have said no. But this year, changed person. Changed person, so I'll say yes. Don't worry, I'll be nice and I'll say yes. My glasses are pressing up against my eyelashes right now, and it's really uncomfortable. Wearing them with glasses is not fun. Wait, that's not what I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And this is the thing, I sat back down in my normal place and I've immediately just like lost my mind again. Someone said I wasn't cool. Oh, no, I didn't do anything wrong last year. Yeah, you did, you freak. We were role-playing in my chat, you fucking weirdo. Do not try and act to me like you were not doing anything wrong last year. You sat, and you were honestly probably one of the most problematic people in the chat. You said you role-played in my chat. Now, I don't know if this is what you find acceptable, Thumb, but at the time, it was weird. I don't know. This is, you know, each to their own, right? I am gonna probably stop you guys if you start to roleplay in my chat. But, you know, each to their own, right? Each to their own. But you were roleplaying. You were that bad. You engaged chat by scaring them all and getting them to roleplay with you. I don't want an engaged chat while you're all roleplaying. I'll be honest, guys, these guys are great, but if you all start roleplaying, I will never come back. Exactly. Let's pretend argue. Yeah, Thumb. The pretend arguing as well. That was in a different person's chat, but like still, you did try and pretend argue in my chat. You did. You are awful. You are awful. Thumb, Dre, I take it back. I did. I'm joking. Let's not all roleplay. No, don't all start roleplaying in my Twitch chat. This wasn't like innocent roleplay either. I would love to say that it was innocent, but it was not It was not. You got your great thumb, but not last year you weren't. You were odd. You were, and you used to just spam shit. You were awful last year. Now that I remember more things about what you did last year, you were terrible. You've done pretend argument all streams. I mean, you got me to do it once and I just ignored you. Thumb, I definitely wasn't here, but I know you well enough to, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You've grown, you have. You don't role play anymore. That's the main, there's a moth. You don't role, that's the main one really. The role playing's finished. Quite glad about that one because I'll be honest, quite hard to bounce back off roleplay in your Twitch chat. Don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to, you probably not, actually probably not a situation that you've ever had to do before. I have. It was bad roleplay, but Sugar's making it out so much worse. Yeah, but like, it was quite like, how the fuck do you want me to respond to this while this is going on? What was I supposed to say in response? Absolutely nothing, right? You know what I mean? And the fucking like Slovakian traffic cone shit. Thumb, don't even try and act. You have grown a lot. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the wardrobe moths have woken. Here they are. They're going to be rocking about everywhere soon. It's up there. That's quite a big moth as well. It's quite a big moth. Uh-oh. It's quite aggressive as well. It's flying everywhere. Not gonna lie, last year was the first time I had Twitch, so I didn't really care, and I just went on when I was bored and spammed and watched Minecraft streamers do reviews, but now I only watch Sugar and Dre. That's because we're awesome. That's because we're so cool and awesome. I'll be honest, I literally don't use Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. I don't. Ever. Like, I don't spend any of my days sat watching Twitch streams. It's not something that I do, I'll be honest with you. Like, ever. I used to a lot. I used to, like, every single day when people used to go live. But that's obviously because we were in, like, lockdown and shit. And I don't know. Lots of more people went live. Sugar's the best. Not gonna lie. I mean, you're pretty cool, too. I wouldn't say best. I would say pretty cool and awesome, though. The only streamers I watch are Sugar and Riley. I use Twitch all the time, but I just need it for background noise. I'm biased, but Thumb is definitely one of the top 3 munchers. I would argue that... Oh, no. I would argue, yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, that is kind of true. Fine. Top 3, yeah, probably. You know, I was gonna argue, but no, that would make sense. Luckily, you're all top 3, so that's lucky for you guys. But no, I don't watch Twitch anymore. I just put YouTube on if I need background noise. I just put music on. I just don't have anyone I want to sit and watch. I just don't care. It's between me and Sugar. There's 3. That was what I was gonna argue. But technically, you're still top 3 if I'm in the list. So, anyway, there's others. You guys are terrible. You guys are so terrible. Anyway, guys. But no, I mean, the chat, I don't even remember my chat last year. Honestly, as much as the community has changed, well, I would love to say that the chat hasn't changed, but it obviously has changed. It was just, I don't really remember. I don't remember top 3. I know, right? They're pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome. This moth is really distracting me. I've gotten so distracted this entire stream. After this stream, I'm gonna have to sit and just go like that. Look, I'll replicate to you what I'm gonna do after the stream. But not with a smile. A dead straight face. Dead straight. I was talking to my stepmom about this, and she completely understood what I was saying. Completely understood. Sugar, do you find it weird that half of your active chatters are men? No, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think if I kind of expected to have a different demographic, but like it doesn't bother me necessarily. Like it doesn't bother me that that's my demographic. I just wasn't expecting it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? What even was this stream? Honestly, I don't know. I do not know. Spray them off with the perfume. I don't know where the fuck it's gone now. It's disappeared now. I don't know where it is. We'll name it. It will come back eventually. It's the only light is on in my room is over here right now, so we'll find my way back. As long as they're respectful, it's all good. Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. I didn't expect it to be my demographic, but here we are. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? No, I know it's been 3 hours, but I was gonna say something. Fuck! Oh no! What was I gonna say? Did I start talking and get distracted? What was I gonna say? Oh god. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh man, I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. 3 hour stream mark. Yeah, it was, but like I need to end, but I was gonna say, you gonna say how, no, I would never say that. Yuck. I was gonna say something else though. Oh, what was it? Fuck, that's so annoying, because it was like, it was an actual topic, and I don't remember what it was anymore. Oh well. I mean, it's not going to come back to me, and if I didn't start saying it out loud, then it's gone, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Amazing's a big word. I would say okay is is maybe the farthest I could go. Maybe pushing it a good. I feel like amazing is a little bit too far. You know what I mean? You know, good is like, yeah, you're good. Amazing though, that's too far. You know what I mean? Anyway, now that it has been 3 hours, I should probably end, because I've been trying to end. Sugar's going to go ride a bike. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about, fuck this, I remember what I was gonna say. I was talking to my stepmom about this earlier. Whenever I end stream, right, I lose all of my energy, right? I end stream, my face goes dead, and I sit for like 2 minutes at least, just dead silence, right? Dead silence, just kind of processing everything. And this, I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, because it does sound like I'm fucking insane. Like, it really does. It really, really does sound like I'm losing my mind, right? And it doesn't sound healthy. But I promise you all, I'm fine. This is fine. This has just become my, like, accidental after-stream ritual. But I was talking to my stepmom about this. She was like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Why don't you guys relate to that? Why can't you guys say that? It does make sense. It does. See, you get it, though, because you get it. You get it. But the rest of the people don't. I'll settle for okay. Oh, right, okay. We've not been our best. You haven't. You've been on a fucking crack cocaine today. I don't know what's happened to you guys, but you guys are on some sort of substances. This Twitch chat has been going fucking wild today, and I don't know what's happened to you guys, but some sort of character development has happened over the past 2 days, and I would like you to just devolve, right? Just devolve back to what you were on Monday for next stream. Good plan? Good plan, right? Yeah? Yeah? Let's just ignore this 3 hours ever happened, and let's just go, like, normal again. Yeah? Perfect. Sort it out. Tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be normal. We're gonna be calm. We're gonna be relaxed. Yeah? Yeah. Awesome. It makes sense? It does make sense. It makes no sense. Right. Well, I'm getting mixed messages here, but, like, it does make sense. It was a really irrelevant topic that I didn't really need to bring back up, because, honestly, didn't have that much to talk about it for. So the dogs are getting picked up, and I'm ending now. There's a fan there, and I almost fully tripped over it. This fan, honestly, has almost killed me twice. First, it made me bleed. Now I've almost toppled over it. The fucking fan. It's genuinely awful. Anyway, the dogs have been picked up. It is time to end, everybody, because it's been a long stream and I'm tired. Anyway, it's been great, everyone. It's awful. Would you say you're not a fan? Ha 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 ha. That was a good one, Matt. You continue to make me laugh every day. I need to end. I'm joking. But I'm gonna go because I'm really tired. I've appreciated you all for being here, though. It's been an absolutely fantastic stream. I've had a really lovely time, everybody. I've had a lovely time, but I need to go to bed. So, I've appreciated you all for being here. I have no one to raid, and I'll be honest, I just can't be bothered to find anyone. Is that bad of me? I just want to go to bed. Well, not like that. I just want to go sit for my 2 minutes in silence. I would like to do that, but, like, yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to raid anyone. Right? If it was easy, I would, but it's not easy, so we're just going to ignore it. No, too late. I've shut the tab now. You said it too late. I appreciate you all for being here, though. It's been a fantastic stream. I'll be back 7 PM BST. First consecutive stream in a long while. In a very long while. So be there, guys, or you're losers. I appreciate you all for being here, though. It's been fantastic. Have a happy rest of your Friday. Why don't I have done it in that order? Thursday or Friday, people. Eat, sleep, and drink well. Specifically drink well, because I have not drunk nearly enough during this stream. So everybody, go and take care of yourselves. I appreciate you for being here. Have a happy rest of your evening, afternoon, night, morning, dawn, dusk, sunrise, sunset, other times of the day. I appreciate you for being here. I will see you all tomorrow, 7 PM BST. !Point socials in the chat for my TikTok and my Discord, which is literally the and Instagram as well. I should start adding that into my little speech, because I'm probably more active on there than I am on, like, TikTok. I'll add that to my speech for tomorrow. Anyway, I appreciate you for being here. Have a happy rest of your day, people. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye! Bye, bye, bye!